Ask and you shall receive, Reuben. You want to see me pump it, mate? Yeah? You want to see me pump it real good? I actually have only pumped a couple, so I can show you some. I can show you some pump action. Don't you worry about it, sunshine. I shall do my hellos first, and then we shall indeed get throwing said balls. If you have not been here before for the ball throwing, I'm going to give the TLDR. We have got 66 balls to throw. All right. Whoever wins in terms of guessing, first of all, how many we're going to get in that 66. Just bragging rights, really. Just bragging rights. However, if we get 10 in total dunkage, which we'll show you in a second, there is a giveaway that we shall do, which obviously I am well prepared and definitely had it ready on the old queue, of course, and I'm now not just padding at all for time to prepare it just in case. I'm that confident we are going to get some in that I'm literally preparing it already. Hope you're doing well, though. Welcome on in. Scale of 1 to 10 me if you would like. I'm going to have a little hello to you lot before I get throwing. So, welcome on in, Reuben. Welcome on in, Stabby. Something tells me he was not ready. Nah, well ready, mate. Welcome on in, Matthew. After seeing that pumping balls message, I take my... Nah, come on. That's, if anything, Matthew, more proud of your message. Dragon, welcome on in. You should not be concerned, ever. Jazzy, welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you for the shy hi. Anxiety, I'm Jiffle Juffle. Pickles. And finally, me. Yay, me. Hello, Meek. That's little old Meek here for you all. The most important one, obviously. Actually, that's just a joke. I'm literally the least important one here. I don't even know what the fuck I'm here anymore, if I'm being quite honest with you, know what I mean? Whoa. Hang on a minute. Hang on, why is that not showing on my... Why is that not shown in my chat? Hello, I'm here. Hello, hiya. So just... Why can't I hear that in my... no worries at all, Matthew. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your tourney. I hope it goes well. There we go. I see it. Thank you very much, Divine, for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, it's a bit cockeyed, isn't it? There you go. Right. Balls, everybody. Do you like... But why does it look so dark in here? It's fine. It's fine, you can see. It's fine. I've got some balls to pump, all right? This is kind of only for Reuben's eyes, but you lot can watch if you want. Let me find a flat one for you, Reuben. Anyone that's significantly flat for you, I can... All right, here we go. This one's got some give to it. All right, watch this, Reuben. I'll be careful, be gentle. Sin? Slow or fast, Reuben? Bit of slow? Bit of fast? What would you like? I'm just going to go fucking first! Too fast. Too fast. Jason Langton, pace yourselves. Don't go too fast. Things go wrong when you go too fast. All right, take your time, patience, and all that. I feel very awkward now. Me too. I went too fast and it fell out. All right, so I'm going to go nice and slow. There you go. That'll do. Right. How many have we got to throw? We have got 66. We have got one in total, by the way, a.k.a. Dunked, which is on the board there. If we get a 9 in, we will obviously be able to do a little bit of a giveaway. Get your guesses in. We've got 19 balls and 7. That's very confident. I think for you earlier, I went with a very confident number of 16. 12 from Pickles. I'm going to guess if I was a betting man, if I was a man betting things,
prime content.
I'm going to say for 13. 13, they say, is an unlucky number, but it's really lucky for me. Paige, thank you very much for 100 bits. Prime content, that's me, mate. That's all I do. I hope you're doing well, Paige. Looking after yourself. I send you my good wishes, as always. And I see you getting fucking stacks, son. I already wasn't going to mess with Paige, even less so much now. She might fucking suplex me. 22, right. Let's no time like the present. We'll do the first, was it 6? 1, 2, Has that moved, by the way? It's not. Okay, we're good. 3. Oh, it feels so long since I've done this. I'm rusty. 4. 5. Don't worry. We're warming up. 6. Shit. 6. Well, we so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying my best even when life is unkind AF. I have heard Paige like this. I'll send you my best wishes. And I am proud you are being very positive about it. Or as positive as you can be, despite the situation. Right, 10. 1. 2. There we go. Ball's rolling. 3. 4. 5. 6. That was it. 7. 8. That's a third one. 9. It's not bad. It's not bad. See? I've warmed up now. I'm all warmed up. That is 3 in 10. I already have... I've kept count. Yeah, there you go. Ruben's counting, thankfully, because I won't be soon. My brain will fall out. Right, I'm collecting your bowls, all right? Behave while I'm away. Ruben, stop misbehaving. I can hear you talking. What's that on? Oh, wait, hang on. Do you know what I was pumping that pump? I've just found that that's now meant to go back on it. It's like a little washer type thing. Anyways, we'll fix that. We'll fix that later, everybody. Fix that one later. Right, another 10. 1. 2. That was terrible. 3. 4. Nice. 5. 6. 7. Nice. 8. Ooh. 9. 1. 2. That's another 2. We'll take another 2. Fix that in post. Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a 5 in total. Who said what? Who said what? That's not bad. Right, anyways, we crack on. Can I do 10? 1, 2, 3. Come on, we'll risk it. We'll hope some bounce back. 1. 2. Nice. 3. 4. That's a couple bounce back. 5. Nice. 6. 2. 7. Nice. 8. And 9. Oh, we just about had enough. 10. That is 3. That's 3 again. That's another 3. Nobody laugh. All right. I'm actually good. That's not bad. That means one more, ladies and gentlemen, until we got to owed free shit. All right, governor. All right, friend Ems. How you doing, sunshine? I'm just throwing balls. You know how it is. Doing governor things. Obviously. I opened the window because I knew I was going to get hot. What do you call security guards at Samsung Guardians of the Galaxy? Budum. I don't have a drum kit, but if I did, just imagine. Here's the symbol. Wait, which? Budum. Here's me Tom, and up here is me crash symbol. Welcome on in, Sam. Hope you're doing well. He's correct. He's literally a basketball man. Right, we have got 30 to go. 1. 2. I love it just hear miscellaneous things get hit. 3. Nice. 4. That's the giveaway one. 5. 6. Nice. 7. 8. No. 9. 10. Bollocks. However, great news, everybody. I do believe that was 2 in. Am I right or am I wrong in saying that? I'm going to say it was 2. I wasn't even... I think it was 2. Great news! I'm giving you good news. If If you would like to come for a walk with me to have a little picnic in the forest, don't exclamation mark enter if you would like to win some free shit. Free shit, I hear you ask. What is said free shit? Not in the literal sense. Free shit is DBD. DLC, if there's any you don't have. That last one was abysmal, I would agree, Ruben. It didn't even hit the fucking backboard. Free shit meaning DVD DLC. If you are not a DVD player, don't worry. I love how this is just me off-centre. I feel like I should be completely off-centre when I do this, so you don't off-screen. So it's just it's a voice from the void. If you would like to, exclamation mark enter. It could be for DVD DLC. It could be for a Steam gift card or console gift card, depending on what platform you are on, because not everybody plays DVD. You know what I mean? So it could just be, or if you like Ruben, sometimes he's like, oh, Mike, send me another armpit pic in the DMs. I'm like, come on, mate, we've got to up the price for these. You're asking for far too many now. This is better for immersion. Thank you very much. I'm scratching my big toe right now. Do you believe me? I am. Right. Anyway, so how many we've got left? 20 to go. 1, nice. 2, 3. Can't be normal. 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more for the road. 10. That was another 2. We'll take it. I'll take the shit, please. Actually, no, that's mine. Give it back, all right? That belongs to me. Me and my body and my toilet. Right, final. 10 to go. I'm going to have to do one final collect.
Click and connect. Your package is ready to be collected at collection point, Mike's bedroom. Please have your ID at the ready and also a picture of your feet. Thank you.
Right, final 10. I'm well normal. Shut up. Final 10. 10 in a row, obviously. And we've got to get 7. Easy, mate. 1. Easy, mate. 2. Easy, mate. Have I moved it? Oh, I've moved. Oh, it's moved a wee bit, hasn't it? Sorry, everybody. 3. Just got to get all of these in a row now, right? 4. Fuck. 5. That's 1 at least. 6. 7. 8. Final 2. Shit. Oh well. Sorry, everybody. We have ended on, I don't know how many started total, Ruben? 13! I'm a genius, everybody. I'm literally so big and strong and clever. Fuck you all. I've rigged it. I forgot that was even my guess. Right, I need to go and move my setup back. If you haven't already, exclamation mark enter, get yourself one in. Pickles was the closest. There you go, Pickles. You have bragging rights. Middle finger, everybody in the chat. This is your one and only time and chance to do it with permission and go, fuck you all, you little losers. Right, I should be back with you in a second. Whilst I change my setup back, all right? I feel like I should have a pen, like a marker or sticker or something on the corners of what lines up with the camera, because that every time I'm like, is it right? It's always good to check to go in this camera then and go, am I a bit off? I am a bit off. I should be a little bit that way, I do believe. Yes, there we go. We'll figure it out later as well during the game. You should use tissue for it. Now, that's just for my head. Thank you very much, Dragon. Right, let me properly get through some possible hellos I might have missed as well, because I obviously get a little. I'm just busy being an athlete, obviously. Yeah, you wouldn't know, of course. Paige, welcome on in officially. Drinkerbell, welcome on in. Esoteric, welcome on in. And I believe that was everybody. Phantoms as well. Right. Once I've opened DBD, we shall draw that winner. That is one winner today. That's not too bad. And I always like that we end on like a... So we're ended on 4 today in total still. So next time, like, it's a bit more... There's a chance that we can get the double giveaway. I think the most we've had is 3 in one go. I feel like we must have thrown a lot of balls then, though. Probably like 120 or something. And actually, they didn't build up that as high as I thought they were going to. We missed quite a lot of Saturdays. And thankfully, in a way, like I say, it's not ended up being like 150 balls, Mike. We will miss an entire month when I am away in December. So I'll make sure before we go, we do get those... down to 0 before I leave. Right, anyways, exclamation mark enter if you would like to win some free shit. Like I said, free thing being Steam gift card, DBD DLC you might not have. Am I imagining this, by the way? I know we've discussed being able to give away like cosmetics, for example. You can't gift. There's been no actual official talk of that, right? That's just been a idea us have said before, like, it'd be nice to gift Auric cells, or it'd be nice to gift a cosmet to somebody. I'm going back to Portugal to indeed see the pickles. Paige, should be a good time. Christmas, not at home for once. It'll be interesting to try a Portuguese Christmas. It's not a roast dinner. It's probably bacalhau. Ruben can tell me. Actually, I think Pixie tell me. I think it's fish. I didn't think so. No, that'd be cool though, wouldn't it? No, sir. Oh, my glasses are dirty. Right, final call on the giveaway. If you'd like to enter, exclamation mark, enter. And we will draw our winner. I was right. Well, you were nearly right. You were the closest, Pickles. Not to mean to rag or anything, but I did guess 13, and it was 13, and I didn't rig it. Promise. But you're second. You inherited first place because I don't count, all right? Because 1, I'm the streamer, and 2, I'm just a fucking genius. It's not fair on anybody else, really, is it? Like, I gave my input, but I shouldn't have, because it's just unfair on you lot and your tiny little pea brains. Google, welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. Have lots of fun and be safe. I shall do. I shall maybe come back a little bit rounder because I can turn down a Bastildenata when I'm over there, or 2 or 3 or 7. AFK again, just for that. I tell you should have been AFK. Me last night in those games. Listen, one day Pickles and I will have some spontaneous games on a Friday night that are actually half decent. Exactly why I stop at 7. I'm there for like 30 plus days, 1 a day. Surely. Right, anyways. And then he could see again. Right, I'm closing the giveaway in 7, 9, 3, 2, 64.8 divided by your grandma's tights. It has been closed, everybody. Sorry about that. At least 7 a day. That, speaking my language, Stabby. Right, our winner, in no particular order, because it is just one order, it's just one person, is... Oh, wait, why am I looking here? My chat's over here. Wait. Here it is. I didn't move it over. Matthew, congratulations, Matthew_X, a.k.a. absolute stinker. All right, I can confirm. Did meet Matthew, so now I can actually, when Matthew's like, oh, Mike, you stink, I'm like, actually, you, mate. Congratulations, Matthew. I think Matthew is lurking, though, because they are Tawny Gaming. However, I shall drop them DM, or they can drop me a DM, and we shall get them their prize. Commiserations, is that the right word? Yes, to all of you lot. Or, as I like to say, tough titties. Get fucked. Just joking, obviously. There is always next time. Right, we are going to open ourselves a killer queue. Today is a killer day. I Have noticed in general. Now, the longer this event has been out, I am just playing the event queue. However, I'm not really doing the event. And I think even less so much with Killer. So let's just call this normal Killer, but with possibility of people fog crystalling on my head. All right. So if you would like to request a Killer, usual request as always, exclamation mark request followed by whichever Killer you would like. Okay. All right then. Congratulations, Matthew. Just in case Matthew comes back, look, this is for you, Matthew. Get ready. Do you remember when you used to be in school and they're like, give little Jimmy a round of applause? It's what I did because I was killed. Oh, it's round like a circle. All right. Honestly, you can steal that one. Don't worry. It was all mine, but now I am sharing it with you. 9 days for this event left. That has actually come round quite quickly, I would say. Can't lie. I was ready. You were like, the second that's open, I'm there. I'm in. Right, let's be having you anyway. Do you know what? After playing Alan Wake on Thursday, I'm not going to lie, I have had a lot of Alan on my mind. I played a lot of Alan last night with Pickles in the games that we had. Like I say, they were terrible for the most part, but Alan is about to just barges Alan Hussey into many lobbies now in the coming swift days. Right, we can do some artist first for Dragon, absolutely. Exactly, that guy, the writer man. The cycle begins again. Have you seen my wife? That's not a line he says, but classic wife-looking lost me wife character, right? Have I played Control? I have. However, I said during whilst playing Alan Wake the other day, I played Control at a time when I was not very good up here in that particular year. So I don't know if I need to replay that game, and it might kind of change my perspective on it, because I just kind of was like very aimlessly gaming for a couple of years, like in the sense of like I was gaming because I know I liked it, but I don't think I was ever properly enjoying it. Not to bring the mood down or anything, I'm all right now. I'm better now, obviously. I'm golden. We maybe had one good game, yes. The thing is though as well, it's like that Huntress game, when I was on your ping, well, it wasn't even, it was like your ping and then some, because it was the wrong server, or the server that's worse. That game, I actually had some very good wiretap value against that Huntress. That was a very fun game. And also does make me remind to tip my hat to anybody that jumps into get other games with friends on different servers. Use a lot of the goats. All right. So anytime Pickles comes on our server and it is you're rocking like 120 plus ping. Honestly, I can barely game at my normal ping. Should definitely give it a go, because there is an Alan Wake DLC for it. As in for Control, there's a specifically Alan Wake DLC. That's cool. I like the idea of that. Right, I'm going to pin the... let me pin that killer message, because we have got the queue open for a little while, right? Also, Goober, I hope you're doing fantastic, by the way. I hope you're having a lovely evening. A pleasure to see you, as always. Where are we? There we go. Bosh! Oh, great news, everybody! Right, if you don't like what's the word? If you don't like things, close your eyes your ears right now, and I'm not going to show you, but I'm going to look at it and tell you about it. Okay? Yesterday, because it's getting quite cold, right? You can probably see where this is going. My thumb, about there to there, so like maybe half a diameter of a 5p piece. My skin just went, and my thumb has very kindly split open for me. So that's been a fun time today. Just thought I'd like you to share in my pain, so I don't feel as alone. Okay, I'm being big and brave about it though. All right, I'm gonna push through. All right, I'm gonna still game. It's gonna be fine. All right, but if I need to just walk away from the PC for 5 minutes, just now I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry and patch my wound up. It's surprising how something like an injury so small can cause so much pain. Thank you. Spent all morning moving stuff. Okay, sort of now relax it. Moving stuff out, as in like moving location, house, or just getting a big old motivation to move things. Lovely. Did that when I was a kid when I was on holiday too. Couldn't do anything after that. It's crazy how debilitating it is. Like I was just trying to. What was I trying to do today? I was just trying to eat like some yogurt or something. I was like, I would have better success eating this with my face. Just dunking my face in the goddamn. Oh, I pretend he doesn't know I'm here. Oh, okay, he doesn't know I'm here. Fair enough. Oh, hang on though. Is she stationary? No, she did stop moving. Right, I shall not start chasing there just yet. There we go. We shall go for V. Ooh, oh, Peggy Sue. Is that a Blink reference by any chance? I am a nerd. Yes, that is correct. Oh, I should have waited with my add-on. I should have had some patience. I mean, a lot of skin came off when it happened. Yeah, it's very. Now she'll fake it a bit. And I bought it. Oh, line and fucking sinker, son. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's always embarrassing, isn't it? Does she leave the loop? I would now. There we go. Right, we're about to lose that gen, I think. We'll throw a crow out. Now we should have. Right, yeah, doubles back. That's fine. Do we drop for the gen? Nah, we'll commit now. We should have her down now, right? There we go. She's ran me well, though. Ran me well. Very nice. Let's go quickly check the gen just to force them away. There we go. Oh, is that a Sabo rat I see before me? Naughty, run away. Thank you. When I was a kid, I tore up the soles of my feet. Oh yeah, is what I say to that. Big old as in a bad Right, she's gonna Sabo the obvious one, which is gonna be there. So there you go. I'm gonna just push enough. Pretend, look, give her a bit of berth. Wide berth. Oh. I was hoping she was going to come close enough. Hiya, love! You've not gone in the void. Fantastic. We had to walk around the amusement park the next day. Oh, God. Oh, no, yes. I feel so bad for my parents. I feel bad for you. Oh, very nicely done, Michael. Easy down now. Easy down. There we go. Plan on moving in Feb, selling this place so we are slowly getting some big things out over the next couple of months. Nice. I can imagine, like I say, it's been a while since I've never moved like just solely as in just me into something independently. However, I can definitely imagine just the time that would take, the stress of all of that. W Tillita Skin Gamer, welcome in, Bree. Hope you're doing wonderful. Yeah, some very small injuries sometimes really can be detrimental, can't they? Oh, I should have broken that pallet. That's my bad. Right, what does she do though? Do we send the crow on her? We might make that. No! Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well played. Very nice, very nice. I think I had a rock and to rock a sock and sandals. Oh yes! Oh, wind all day. Do you know what I remember? What once I did, Pickles, is I went to when I was in the US. Oh, listen, I'm not always smart, but that was actually really big and brave and strong by me. And smart shit. I actually planned it and I did it. That's wild. Hello. Would you like a free hit? I mean, I would like a free hit if that's okay. Double back. Doesn't double back. Fair enough. Well played. Hope you're doing well, Bree, though. Welcome on in. I got a sunburn in the US. Surprisingly warm. Well, it was like not hot. It was just. It was warm, but not to the point where. Nice. Not to the point where I felt like I had to keep topping up sun cream. And that was a mistake. Right, come through, because there comes the unhook. Oh, it doesn't. We force her away. Doing good, thanks. How are you doing? I'm not dinging too bad. Not too much ding. Plenty of dong. That didn't make it sound strange. Lots. Not doing too badly, thank you. Shh. Where's she gone? Evening! There's a pallet there. Oh, nice. In Florida, I did get cooked, yes. I was sunburnt for a long old while, that is for sure. Thankfully, she didn't go into second, which I am certainly glad of. send a crow at it. Oh, hello. That's fine, obviously. Well, it doesn't even... Look, she's got a beamer. Look, watch this. See? Steak, Mike, anyone? Huh? Yes, I will. Sorry, you're asking if I want a steak. I'm very easily confused. Yes, I would, thank you. Yes, please. One singular steak for Little Meek. Right, she is Sabo, she's Beamer. So we face the Sabo. There you go, if she comes in. There you go. Happy days, we get her. Nice. Well, best of luck, by the way, Goober, with moving and that, because like I say, it's quite the process. I've been a part of quite a few. Thankfully, not just on my own. So it's quite nice in that sense. Let's break a couple of these pallets. We've had 2 gens already, though. Clash it bad, am I right? Although this is a dirty little map for booing in a conviction, isn't it? Sorry, a booing in an expo. No, I'm referring to the... Oh, right. Steak Mike, anyone? Oh, right. No, sorry, I'm just... I'm not very good at getting references or things that aren't just like, Mike, let me talk you through the entire joke or the bit. Sorry. I'm glad you're doing well, though, Brie. I'm glad you're doing all right. We have not hooked somebody. It'd be ideal, probably, to get them for the... Oh, right. Do you have a dead horde? What do you have? Nice. That is great add-on value, by the way. I wouldn't before... I was going to say, if what we do here is... Oh, I've cocked up, haven't I? No, we're all right. Dead horde? No. No, it's fine. I was expecting anyone to get it, to be honest. Okay, right. The good thing we can do here, by the way, is check for anyone around. There you go. Gabe's here, but I think we're okay. I don't think we get done by that. Unless a background player. Yeah, nice. Lovely. Pop you on there, love. Yes, Florida, like I say, it was surprisingly... I mean, the humidity, I've never seen anything like it. I've never known anything like that. It was absolutely ridiculous. Lovely. But I wanted to pull my skin off several days on the trot. Oh, shit. There's no way in. Why am I lagging, by the way? Hi, Gabe. I mean, I am coming back to Hook, but it's because I knew you were here, mate. There we go. Run away. That's it. Good boy. I mean, was it worth you... Oh, without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. I don't think... I think UK is just a heat that we can't... We're just not built for it, so areas aren't... Like, if that heat was elsewhere... If that was somewhere that's used to heat, so, like, even just something as simple as, like... even the heat when I was in Portugal, right? It was probably, like, mid-20s, late 20s. It was fine. It was fine. It wasn't like absolutely I want to pull my face off heat. Oh, she's just done me in, hasn't she? What a little rat. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just because, like I say, we are insulated. We've not got aircon half the time. It makes sense why we suffer, you know. Pallet. Nice. Can we get maybe have the add-on information? Nice. But yes, those places have fans. They have aircon most of the place. You know, it's not a big deal in that sense. I think she leaves a loop though, won't she? Oh, she doesn't. Dead odd. She's looking. She's looking. Mike went in the summer. Yes, August, summer. If you walk outside, yes, you can't breathe. It's very like I remember just constantly dripping. Oh, game up. Yeah, just constantly dripping. It was truly something. Like fine when you're inside places, obviously, when it's when you've got your aircon, your fans and everything, but step outside like Pickles just said, and it is terrible. Oh, that might. That just went downstairs. Hi, Michaela, mate. I did say your babes. That's right. What do you do? I was a bit hesitant on that. Can't lie. Yeah, very much the worst humidity I think I've ever been in. Like I say, it wasn't necessarily just the heat aspect. I think the actual sun part was okay. It was just more the more how hot it. Sorry, more how hot the air was, like how just sticky and grim the air was. Right, we have actually managed to somehow stick to 2 gens left, which is great news. She has got much less to work with now. I think I have noticed as well in general in games, and this is, I've noticed 2 gens is always the sticking point. It seems to be that must be on some ping, I think. 2 gens is always seemingly the sticking point. It's when a lot of games will. Oh, is he saboing? Oh, it's a gamer, he is! He's a little gamer! She did dead odd, yes. Maybe a little bit prematurely. Maybe she thought there was some crows that were going to get her or something. There we go. We go for that. She shouldn't be able to protect him in time. There we go. We get our... We stick our bussy in the way. Oh, great pathing, great pathing. Fobbing. Big fov. Another one. No, come here. Where do we put you? There you go. This hook is... Don't be a rat. You little rat. Rat-a-tat. Sorry. Might have been an overreaction. No, come on, please, let me hook. Come on, I've earned it. That's actually helped us out better, to be honest, because she is now dead, and that's much better for the game. Very well played. If this is not an organised swift in some capacity, that is some fantastic. Solo queue organisation, and they've managed to get a reset in that time. Fantastic stuff. Welcome in, Kerr. Hope you're doing wonderful, friend. It is me. I'm doing all right, thank you. I'm doing not too bad, not too shabby. Very good at leaving loops as well when they know I'm just trying to zone them. I think I'm now going to break this. I need a way through. I do. Right, is she below? I'm going to drop it though, regardless. Do you know what I always say, like, oh, the first game's a warm-up? I always end up finding myself locking in if the right game comes along. And that's exactly what has happened. So, lock in. Gotta win. Must do. Otherwise, I'll lose my license. Right, there is V. Fantastic news. These are getting slowly to be zones that are a little bit dead as well, aren't they? So, I think it might just be a matter of time now. We'll see. I mean, is it me, or do you tend to get more saves in solo games? I wouldn't necessarily say there is a pattern to my saves. I think I'd say personally, I probably get more in Swifts, because I play with people that I think know how to set up themselves to give me a chance of saving them. But I also agree in the sense of sometimes the spontaneity of solo queue can bring around saves. But I don't know, this is quite a significantly good level of organisation. But, you know, I never would put it past them. Right, they're both in the void, which is actually more than okay for me. Maybe they put double crystals on a gen to try and fix it. Who knows? We'll see. We'll head on in. Let me in. Okay, not that one. Let me in. What if she comes out here? They are out. Most of my swifts are with somebody that is live, so I'm typically not going all in on saves myself. Yeah, you're the bait, even for the most basic of saves. I remember you've set me up a couple of times just for like, let's just make the streamer get the easiest save imaginable. Right, I do think there's maybe a double up on it. They've reset, which is fine. One of them is back in the void. Let's head on in, see if we can catch them. Are they going central? Oh, they are not. I'm going to leave them, I think. And I'm going to come back because I know... There we go. This fella is going to be here. Hello, gamers. Thank you. We'll go for him. We'll do a tactical get him out. All my saves are we're going to live pickups. Has he got a dead odd? I can't remember. Oh, very well played. Oh, my word, well played. What do you think of the changes in last DVD stream? So tunneling, I've actually not managed to catch it, Curse Lake, so I can't actually input on that, unfortunately. I don't feel free. Anybody else that has seen anything though, feel free to chime in with what you think. But I've not seen anything, unfortunately. I saw that the stream yesterday was happening, but just not been able to catch anything. I feel like I'm fortunate that actually classed as a tag, I will be honest. Ooh, right. See what we can do, huh? Oh, patience of a saint, my word. Well played. Very well played. I think just give her crows. Very nice, there we go. There's a grab. We should be able to get you over here, and that should be all she wrote. Very well played, though. So I saw they cancelled the casting of Frank Stone's skin. Huh. That's very surprising. Very surprising. I mean, maybe it's for the, like I say, I'm not going to hark on about Frank Stone again, but who knows? Maybe it's just a draw a line under it. It was what it was, right? It was a. It's still a fun little playthrough, maybe if you can get it on cheap or something. I'm optimistic, but if I usually am until I have no reason to be. Maybe it's naive, but to me it seemed like they took quite a bit of feedback and are still trying to try him, but made significant tweaks. Yeah, like I say, I'm just not fully given myself a check-in on it all and caught up. Yeah, so like I say, I'm very much speaking from a perspective of very nice. I was going to say, we don't let him know that we've not got anything. Right. Well, if we can get a quick down here, we might be in business. I think we just about get you there. Beautiful. Remember, we've got no way out. That has still not gone off yet. I think if we're efficient here, we really should be breaking that. Right, there's the no way out gone. Or started at the very least. I think we might get lucky here. Beautiful. That's you. Get the hook on you, and then see if we can race a hatch for Talita. I found that the first game was not meant to be this locked in, but it's ended up being. We've ended up locking in, ladies and gentlemen. They have gone into the void for now. Do we head on in? Go on then, for a laugh. We might find her. Little Talita. Baby girl. That's very smart of her, though, to hide in the void. She's out of the void. Shit. She's left. Well, a lot of people were upset Frank Stone was just going to be a skin. Exactly, yeah. So it's like it's already disappointment, and then there's more disappointment on top of disappointment. It's just really kind of, unfortunately, not that I think a skin would have saved it anyway. I think it was almost I mean, the entire game, right, was just a glorified trailer for that chapter. Oh, I hear it. I hear it below me. Did she hear it? We'll give it a second. We'll give her a false. What if she drops down here? Imagine. Keep your eyes on a swivel, boys. Oh, an Insidious would be hilarious here, wouldn't it? I don't know if she can drop and immediately jump into it, though. Do you know what I mean? I'll just close it. I'll just close it. See if we can get a door for her. Or she can get a door, sorry, for herself. Let go. She's so pretty. I don't know, though. I'm really mean, Pickles. I'm a mean man. But she does look good. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I was all right with it being a skin because the champion doesn't really have a power. Well, I think, right, it's more... Oh, nice, she's out. I think more the... No, the no way it had already popped off. Yeah, they had already done it. Oh, I actually think I could have got her, couldn't I? Because she was injured. I think more it's the people said, like say, it's a glorified trailer for the game, so it's like kind of just wild that it's gone from being that to being a skin to being absolutely nothing. Oh my dear lord! Right, yes, that was very much a very juicy squad, very organised squad. Team or solos? Oh. We had Sabo. Big Sabo build with Deadard in there. A built to last with a Sabo toolbox, I believe. Yes, no, just a repairing toolbox. Stakeout hyper focus. Nice. Good stuff. Good luck next. There you go. So a 3-man. 3-man. That was very much proof of that because I think they were very, very organised. They could have done a chapter. I think not that I lose sleep over it. I think it would have been nice to have been a something for sure. Jenny confused why so many people want Frank Stone as a killer. Didn't he just walk around and slash people? And that's what Dragon was saying. It was kind of like, yeah, it'd have been very underwhelming if that was the case. But I think like something would have been nice. Like I say, I don't care at all, but like I'm not a vocal person about it. But like, hey, it's we got some Murder Mill shirts. What do I think January license will be? No idea. There's kind of do you know, like, it used to be what's your one chapter you could have, and it would have been Alien, but now that's happened. I don't think there's really one, like, unless, as I joke all the time, if there's a way they can incorporate Bloodborne into this game, if they can incorporate, I mean, The Last of Us they could do, right? They could do Joel and Ellie. But they are the only two left that I'm like, oh, I'd love to see them. But as far as what it will be, no idea. Yeah, not sure. I don't even know if it's licensed or not. Welcome in, Girly Bitch. Hope you're doing well. Shall I close that queue? I might do, just in case. I'll close it a bit prematurely. I mean, they could have done a chapter. The No Way Out happened just as I was killing the Gabe, yeah. Right, our next killer on our list, ladies and gentlemen, is a bit of unknown for anxiety. And we can get some thwack on the go. All right, first of, who knows, maybe many. For me, it's chapter 2 of Stranger Things, and then I'll be complete. I think a lot of people have whispered that, haven't they? Or wanted that. They wanted I forgot what that bloke's name is. Baldy. The one that's like Vecna. That geezer. It's a bit chilly now. Do you know what? I absolutely welcome it. Oh, is their name actually Vecna? There you go. There you go. Sorry. I watched the first couple of seasons way back. Also, we're going to Deerstalker again, everybody, because I found it quite enjoyable. And we did say maybe it's overkill with spiders, but fuck that. Double Baldy, exactly. Get the double Baldies in here. I kind of dropped off Stranger Things. I just got a little bit, again, this is very much of maybe a me problem, but I can't be watching 2-hour episodes of something. That's a film, mate. That's a movie. I like that. For somebody that is at the moment watching regular 20-minute episodes of Bob's Burgers, 2 hours, I can't pay attention. I'm sorry. I've got very, very, very I'll get distracted easily, basically. I kind of love it too much. Yeah, like I say, and if you're into it, like I say, if it's big into your thing, I still will say the first season though was really, really good. I remember having good watching that and being like one of those. It's kind of like the first time I watched like the first season of Breaking Bad, the first time I watched a season of maybe Lost or something. Like, even though Lost is a bit controversial, I guess, as a show that's good, but I'm like, oh, I really like it. Like, I'll remember it really, really well as like I wish I could. It's the kind of thing where I'm like, oh, I wish I could watch that again for the first time. You know, happens with games. I'm like, oh, I wish I could play The Last of Us again for the first time because it's like, it was such a good thing to experience. Nostalgic vibes, yeah, exactly. Could be as well. I'm not coming in score. Hope you're doing well. Lost special ever. It's a controversial take though, isn't it, Goober? It's like I do love it, but I also see its flaws. You know, I see its I can see why people have its gripes. I think the more you nitpick and pick things apart, maybe the more the flaws are seen. But I do like it for what it was. Summer 2022 was too great when season 4 came out. That was a while ago then, huh? I was hoping the November chapter was another Stranger Things chapter. I am surprised if not. I don't know how long that chapter's now been back, but I feel like that's maybe a thing that a lot of people would want again, you know? Lost was good in the start. I don't. Yeah, that's the thing though. It's like as soon as you start picking it apart, you're like, this doesn't make any sense. Like it's got so many holes in it. But I think there's an enjoyment to that. Oh shit! Hang on. I need to play ads. If you're not a sub, I'm sorry. You'll be just in a little bit of a behind bars for a couple of minutes. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I should just reload up. Yeah, when life felt light and breezy. Oh, life ain't been feeling light and breezy for me for a while, huh? Oh, I'm just old. Responsibilities. What's the point? What's the point anymore? I was out of state with friends for a wedding during the Stranger Things when it dropped. And you said you hadn't watched it, right? And I remember friends going back to their rooms between weddings. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been addicted to a show or maybe games. I've definitely had some addictions to games where I will work it into anything. Like, I will purposely... I remember when I was in school, I would wake up on purpose like an hour or so early to play RuneScape. That's like... Nowadays, fuck that. However, back then, yes, I would absolutely be losing sleep or getting up early or whatever it is, or like say trying to find like I would walk home with a bit more of a spring in my step to just get an extra 5 minutes in or something. Yeah, full addiction. Lost is a great show. It got a little lost itself towards the end. Still great though. Yeah, like I say, I see the first handful of seasons with very fond memories, and then like I say, I think after that it kind of just got a little bit blurry, but definitely still, like I say, it's still a very good watch. It's a thing where I don't think Pixie's watched it, so I think that's something that I'll have to introduce to at some point. Welcome in, Sally. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Shell, as well. I hope you're doing fabulous. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Sally. We threw some balls today. We got some giveaways, singular actually, giveaway. And yeah, now we're just chilling with a little bit of killer. I went to a bookstall for midnight drops for a book series. I don't care to mention anymore. But it's always fun to anticipate that stuff. Yeah, do you know what I miss as well? It reminds me of like, I remember it maybe just was transitioning as I maybe got to the age where I was able to like either buy my own stuff like this, or like I very much enjoyed the like midnight of games as well, you know, like released it. Like now it's like you can pre-install it, it's digital, and there's no like going out getting the physical copy. Like it's why I still like physical copies for that reason. I like having sometimes it comes with like little, like I bought Stray ages ago, still not played it, but it came with like these little cat artistic kind of little postcard things, you know, and it's like I've just got them. Like I bought Elden Ring, I've since sold it because it was all right, but I kept the little art things that came in it. I just like little things like that, you know. I still miss the booklets that actually came in games. Like now, whenever you buy a game, it's just the sleeve obviously of the game, the disc, and then it has like maybe a little code in the side or something. It's like I do miss just like I remember reading a manual or something, you know, on the way home after buying a game or something. Right, we have got, like I say, Deer Stalker in this build. Should be a lot of fun. Fingers crossed. Oh, she has. Oh, she got some distance on me. Fair enough. We shall see, though. We shall see. Right, so I wonder if... Hang on. Right, I wasn't paying attention, but I think I have to chase 2 people first, right? The last few of that series were released after I could drive, so it felt even better than I didn't have to. Yeah, exactly. You can just go by yourself. Go with your friends, and like I say, it's yeah. There's definitely that's a thing that is definitely a lost thing that doesn't really happen that much anymore. I don't even know if that is still a thing, to be honest with you. I wouldn't know. Right. Remember, we have got spies. We have got the Deerstalker, which should pop off soon enough, right? Oh, very well played, getting rid of that just in time. But I think... No, it's going to be close. No, you shouldn't have a pallet. Nice. Back in my day, kids do not understand exactly, etc., etc. There's definitely some stuff of that, like kind of like innocence of youth in when maybe things weren't how they were right now, that I definitely do agree with, though, in that regard. I definitely think there's some things are definitely a bit of a lost. Just been lost. I used to be looking at the map inserts for GTA when I couldn't play the game itself, and do you remember the Oda... Oh, that would have been a nice tag. What do we call it? I'd have my cheats in the left-hand side of my game sleeve. R1, R2, L1, R2, left down, right up, left down, right up, R1, R2, L1, R2, left down, right up, left down, right up. See? It's ingrained in my brain. That would be for set 1 of ammunition. Right, I'm going to head back to centre because of that reason. Ow, my snout! Watch this, though. Thwack. Shit, it hit the fence. The bush. Hello, gamer! Now, does she think I'm actually going to... Oh, no. Nice. Should we throw that? That's fine. Thwack it up. Don't you know, thwack it up. You gotta thwack it up, and don't you know, thwack it up. Lamppost tech. Me, I've got to work on my aim. Oh, I'll tell you what, my bot is so good now at catching these best viewers on this channel. Get fucked. Yes, I had a binder with all the cheats for San Andreas. Yeah, San Andreas. Hey, they were the days. I remember the Teenage Hype concerts. Those are the days. Camping outside. God, bitch, yes. I remember that for Blink. I remember watching... I remember going to see Blink. Oh, have I just counted your... have I just really nicely counted your... dramaturgy there? Right, just come back. Remember, I've got my... Oh, I've not. I was going to say I've got my... Ah, you put a fucking roof on an house, man. Huh? Idiots, losers. Oh, hi, mate. Evening. Oh, have you got a little tail? Oh, nice. Adorable. I like your fit, sir. It's glorious. Oh, that's a good tag. I'd love to not lose that gen. However, I'm going to... There you go. I was about to say, I'm going to go... veer off the path, because I did see a couple of yous. There we go. Code Galaxies. Oh, yes, I did get that. But if you haven't, there is a code for a banner. It is Sable and Michaela. It's pretty cute. Yes, like I say, and that's now like, it's a bit of a lost art, isn't it? No one's writing down there. But again, I'm sure that's now replaced with, because again, it's not my childhood now, but I'm sure there is still equally memories from people. That is that of... their version of that, right? Whatever that might be, you know. I've got a I don't know, something Fortnite. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I thought I might have been a dead all the way that I didn't mean to shake my head at you. Sorry, love. Nice. I don't think he's coming in for anything. Yeah, I'm sure there's people's own versions of that now, right? Like I say, what I had in my childhood. Someone like my dad's, my parents would have their own version of like, oh, we didn't have all this technology, you know. So like I say, you find your own things that bring your childhood like nostalgia, you know. Oh, you are right here. There's also someone on that generator there. So we've got two people we definitely know are about. Can we hit through the... Shit. Oh, she fell though. I heard her. Welcome in, Shadow. Hope you're doing well, friend. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Lovely to see you. I am doing not too bad. I would say about 5. Nothing too wild. That'd have been a really nice hit. I think we have to drop you though, unfortunately. I wasn't a Tumblr girly, but I kind of wish I had been at some point. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were like, I also wasn't a Tumblr person at all. All I believe I got told Tumblr was basically just porn. Or at least that's what people were gutted for when it apparently went, or something in whenever it went. They're like, no, be porn! Oh dear. I see you, buddy. Oh, dramaturgy. Come on, be exposed for a laugh. Shit. More of a Twitter girly. I was, yeah, when Twitter was good, huh? That's just shit. Oh, that was really very nice shit back. Yeah, I was more Twitter girl too. So yeah, I would agree. When Twitter was nice, Twitter, like I say, Twitter was very much an enjoyable place to be. I think, like I say, now it's very much the opposite. But I thankfully try and keep my Twitter curated where it is still seeing as much of the best as I can. Can I get through that? Do you know what, that's not a bad little angle though. Hello, Ada Wong, I'm going to pretend I don't see you and I'm actually going to come back. Exactly. Xitter. Shitter. Oh, very well dodged, Ada Wong. I don't know where you've gone. I'm going to drop you, I think. Head over to where the shem was. Give it a cheeky thwack. I've really not been using the Deerstalker, by the way. I will have to admit to you. I've kind of locked out of checking, I will be honest. Let's go into the void. Ada is in there. See if we can... Oh. I didn't realise you were going in too, mate. I'll head in then. Why not? Hello! Little Halloween bloke, man. Who is that? Felix. It's very cute. I'd like to see Deerstalker is in a build that isn't big. Yeah, maybe like you say, something to... something to give a go with a different build. Maybe we'll build it around something else. Really shouldn't be going for him because we are lacking on the old pressure, but also I can't say no. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't a tumbler girl. Yeah, I'm all right though, Shadow. Yeah, what did I say? About 4 or 5. 4 or 5. Not too bad. I hope you're doing well yourself. Right, head on over. Hello, mate. Oh, they're more bones. You might leave them alone, please. Thanks. If you don't mind. Oh, I don't know about that. Right on the edge is skim the kill. We'll go around the back. We'll go around the back. He should still be under the effects of plaything, right? So hopefully. Or do we come back this way? I'm going to say this way. Oh, he came back. Did he? Maybe he didn't. Okay, ignore me. Mike, did you watch the dev stream yesterday? No, I didn't, unfortunately. No, I have a couple of people have asked now. I've not, but I haven't got an opinion for that reason. But a couple of people seemingly... I mean, Pickles is positive about it, even though, like, say, maybe it's not, like, all the right answers. I would probably be the same as Pickles. I am always here to try and see the positive in things until something is in my hands in its final version and going, this is the final version. Then I'll play a little bit and then form my opinion. But, oh, I thought he had a pallet. That's why he was waiting. Has he dodged that? As in the sense of like, how the fuck have I? How the fuck did I cock that up? So yeah, I can't like I say have too much of an opinion just yet. But when I get my hands on it, I will. I had to wait there because that'd have been really embarrassing if I went into the void instead of picking him up. That'd have been highly embarrassing. Don't forget they see... Oh, yeah, they see me with Deerstalker. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so maybe the actual build itself, we could work something... we could maybe put it on... We have a proper better think about it, you know. I like it for what it is, though. I like the idea behind what it's going to do. I have just seen Ada. Around the back there. Does she do it obvious and go through? Let's hope so. Ooh, someone's on that gen. Do they know that I know that they're on it, though? Fair enough. Oh, that was beautifully done. Whatever you've just done there. We'll drop out the front. Hope is there. No, Ada is there, though. I think it was a successful rework, to be honest. Because it was common perk. It feels more... I would agree. I think it's a nice perk. I don't mind it at all. I think, like I say, a bit more thought into it. Put it around the right build. And I think we'll be golden. Right, we have somebody that might be dead. Hell yeah. Oh, very nice. Fair enough. I was hoping that was going to be the tag. Should we eat his pallet? Sure, we'll eat it on this side as well. We'll put in toffee. Not too bad, thank you very much. Not too shabby. Nice. Now, good news is... Well, first of all, good news is... Oh, well played, sir. Right, we're going to thwack. These games have been far too locked in. I think we need some more... We need some... we need some lazier games. We need some maybe... Some different... Some shift up of in some capacity. I don't know how, but we'll have a think about it. I have no idea where you've gone. There you are. Because I am not enjoying getting this locked in. I need a bit of a more leisurely couple of games, if possible. People are using the event items. Look at them go, huh? What's your killer for a lazy game? Maybe a Bubba. Maybe Bubba's quite lazy. Oh, I feel like we needed that. Now I think we're in trouble. Yeah, maybe a Bubba would be a nice lazy game or something. Well, actually, it depends. It's not necessarily killer related either. It could just be the build I'm running, right? The build could be the thing that makes it leisurely. It's just it happens to be the two games that we've had have been games that have been very much on the wire, you know. Nice, that's a good tag, that. Oh, that's the door that's ready, though. I think I'm in a little bit of trouble. Well played. No! Slap on pain, res DMS, have a treat. The thing is, though, Pickles, what ends up happening there, and we've talked about this before, I end up doing worse in those games because I'm like, oh, the build's a good build. So you expect, like, just by naturally running the build, you're going to have a better time. But I tend to find they are the games that I have the least success in. That wasn't a bad game by any means. Like I say, we got, what's that, 1, 2, we got 7 hooks in. Not bad. I'm doing all right there, Toffee. I hope you're doing a wonderful, friend. I think next build, though, we'll just kind of put a real bit more of a silly build on and maybe not get too locked into actually playing the game as best as we can. GG's, though. Good looking next. They've done a good job at actually playing the game in the sense of the event mode, though. I feel like there was some good fog crystal stuff there. More helpful to a new player than... Yes, the slugging version was very much just throw it on maybe a huntress that you want to slug with. And also it does encourage the slug, right? Which obviously we don't want to be doing. Not too much anyway. I think sometimes it's always a tactical slug, but not just a let's have a perk that's going to make me slug. I had a minor rant earlier about how I feel we should be able to customise the keystone items that we get in Pokemon, because the NPC gets gloves, necklaces, tiaras, etc. And we get ugly-ass chunky bronze gold bracelets that clashes with all outfits. This was to my mother, so I didn't embarrass myself on the internet more than usual. I think I think a rant is not a bad thing, or like if you are venting a frustration and you want him better, you know, I don't think that is a negative thing in my opinion. If you go about it the right way, of course. Right, we're going to do a demo puppy game for Stabby. We've not played demo in a while. We'll see if we can cook something up with him. Mike's lazy game is Vecna with the build. Honestly, do you know what ends up happening though is, so when you have these kind of games, it's like, oh, will that build still find success, right? Because that was 2 very tough games. Although that artist game, I always forget to think that artist game. Yes, we had to lock in, but we did win that game. You know, so not every game is going to be a free ride. You know, especially if you're not running, like you say, what feels like I have to run a half decent build to do well. And also, I saw a tweet earlier by Daphne, Abolish Egos, which actually I did agree with. So it was like a picture which was like, tell me something DBD related that puts you in this scenario. Kind of like that guy, I think, from Tangled or whatever that film is, where there's a load of like knives pointed at him. And they said basically that in high MMR or in, again, games against what a good portion of us have. I don't like to necessarily coin it IMMR, but games where you're going against people that obviously know the game very well, right? Like there's only the very highly skilled players on both sides, or skilled players on both sides that know the game. That you do have to maybe sometimes, if you're trying to win consistently in certain scenarios, tactically get somebody out of the game. So tactically tunnel somebody, get somebody out of the game if the scenario requires it, you know. And it's funny how that is a thing that. Like I agree with the tweet, but it's like more of the fact that like that is still a thing that gets people in hot water, whereas that should be like normalised. You know what I mean? Like people will very much dunk on somebody and call them XYZ for doing that in a game. Right, decrease the shred palette cooldown. What if we do a bit of thwack, but what we try and do is just shred through pallets, right? Is there anything to do with the shredding? Maybe a missed one, or decreases shred hit cooldown by 10. Decreases shred pallet break. No, we want the... Should we just go shred heavy? Just nothing but shreds, man. Nothing but shredded wheat. Go on, for a laugh. More experienced players, yes, exactly. And like I say, I wholeheartedly agreed with it. Like a tactical vom on a night out. Get it out of the way so you can continue. Ooh, so you can carry on the night, huh? Let's go barbecue for a bit of value with him, information-wise, and then maybe bamboozle or something, right? So it's a bit of fun, but also a bit of see what we can cook up with that. I would be curious to put a full deerstalker build on though, for sure. We have got 38 cobblers. We can afford a cobbler or two. I was looking, by the way, today at Jill Valentine stuff. I don't think we'll have it ready for birthday stuff, but it will be on its. It'll be trying probably to get it done before I go away. So hopefully before the end of this year. That's crazy. I wouldn't know, obviously, because I don't do nights out. I am very much a homebody. Have been pretty much forever. All right, you got to be really, you got to be something really appealing to get me out of the house. So, Mike, there's free tiramisu down the road. Oh, do you say? Especially the boar, but Deerstalker could fit into a fresh hook priority build since it's incentivized chasing people. Ooh, yes, that's true. And maybe one. I mean, what? It's not. So we're saying, weren't we, before how like it's probably quite nice on people that can get around quite quickly, especially if when the Ravenous kicks in. It would be nice to at least capitalize on that. We not the ideal goal, like in terms of my head of like what would be really like check a box would be to get all of the others exposed and down and do it all in the 60 seconds. But that's not realistic for the most part. But if we can get a couple, that would be nice. Welcome in Deadly, hope you're doing well. Yeah, Drackle Vecna. And I don't think even like Demo or Unknown or someone that can maybe like go around would be not too bad, right? Like I was going to say Blight, but that wouldn't work because Blight, you'd have to M1, right? And you can't use your power for it. Would it? Or would that still work? But also, I don't want to play Blight. All right? I had a Blight ear, everybody. It was great. It was lasted about 2 weeks, and I thought I was actually quite good at Blight, and I wasn't. Yesterday, Pickles, by the way, I noticed we didn't go against loads, but a handful of Drax, and I actually don't know where Drac places in terms of like strength, but I do find a lot of the Dracs I go against are very good, very, very strong. Doing shit, but life goes on. Well, I'm hoping things look up for you, Deadly, and like I say, if I can beat distraction, or if you can find other distractions that will help you, that is always not the answer in that sense, but sometimes it's a thing to like be a bit easy on yourself for a bit, you know. Had 4 plagues in a row. That is some good going in the sense of I don't think I've seen a plague in a while, you know. Never mind 4 in a row. Was it the same person 4 times? Drac is strong typically. Yeah, I was of the opinion it could be something around that. Yeah, I believe Father Otts did do another video recently that was a killer tier list, but I've not seen what he thinks. There's Wi-Fi and my cat's at home. Exactly, Score. Literally, what else do you need? Maybe the food part. No, okay. Yeah, I was going to say that'd have been mightily impressive if that was the case. Mobility plus the multiple forms, yes. And I think what happens is I don't know that part yet. I don't know what like I see a lot of them going into wolf form, and I don't really use wolf form because one, I'm not great with it. So maybe get comfortable in the uncomfortable at some point. But why do I need to be good with wolf form when I can play my favourite game, which now has a name, everybody? Trial by Fire. Get it? Because it's DBD Trial, but also yeah, good. He's clever, isn't he, that Mike? It's really a unique name too. No one would ever have thought of it. Right, there is, I believe, double TTVs in the lobby. If they're live, go be normal. Don't be a little freak. Save that for here. Right, wash that there. But the very good Drax, exactly, yeah, know what they can and can't. Hellfire over, absolutely. Yeah, very scary. Very scary, good Draculas. I would love to be like like we can play every killer, right? But that's just by playing them. It would be nice to be actually like quite good at each one as well. Right, John, Optimal Trog, taught me about doing that, which is shredding around an object, like pre-shredding. And it's wild how simple of a tip that is. But it's surprising how good of a tip it is, right? So that we can just... Oh, well dodged. I thought she was going to throw that. Yeah, it's a very simple thing, but that little bit of time it saves you is glorious. Oh, someone's there, no? It's like, there's a bat! Guys, there's a bat! What's he doing here? There we go, that should... Oh, are these the double TTVs? No, that is a Hanatu, but I do think that surely... Yeah, I was about to say, we capitalise on that, right? Yeah, let me go for you. Ooh. There we go. We'll get you first, and then maybe the person with the pallet either gets them or pallet stuns them. And we'll throw you on this little hook here. Welcome in Turbo. Hope you're doing well. Wings almost picked me fucking eye on. All right. Right. Do we? If I do this right, if I put a portal here, I forget how this works. If I put... Oh, it's there. Fuck it. That's how to avoid being pallet stunned, everybody. And hope. We can thankfully hear, though. Oh, we've got Coup, remember, by the way. Right, he leaves, but surely someone's got to come in for these two. We've lost 2 gens already, so I'm not going too far, unfortunately. Not too bad. Packed for a trip in a week. Oh, very nice. I'm so excited. Where are you heading to? Where are you off to? There we go. There goes our unhook. And we'll take... Hello? Okay, well, we'll go for you now because they've buggered off. How long we got? 10 seconds is a very long time. I know, counting. Yippee! He's tunneling, guys. Get him caught. Get him clipped. I actually, on this map, Pickles, yesterday, got away with exactly what that Hanato was trying to do. It was against a Freddy, I remember. It was very, Oh, that was nice! It was very satisfying, I can't lie, to get it done. Ooh, very nice, Stephen. Does he throw now? No. Oh, very nicely done. Well done. We've got Coup. Does he? He doesn't know it, I don't think. So we'll. Oh, I was going to say we'll. Yeah, now Coup should get us. Coup de Grue. Oh, very nicely done, Stephen. Nearly. A juicy portal. Very juicy. It's almost too juicy. Needs a. Oh, that's a bright beamer. You know. Off for a long weekend in Liverpool with a big group of friends. Quiz night and games. Oh, very nice. Exciting stuff. There we go. Lovely stuff. You are dead. However, I think encouraging that we can only... Oh, hello, Rapscallion. Oh, big flat value, by the way. Hello, person that doesn't realise that I can see them because I've got thwack. I hope you're well. That also does revoke the tunnel, so we'll take that. It's best of both worlds here. We should, however. He's going to want a beamer save, though. I am telling you that right now. He's going to be behind me, and he's going to... Can I have a beamer? A little beamer for me? A little beamer for... No. No beamer for Hanato. I lied. To do what, sorry? I forgot what I said. Was it me talking about the thing that Hanato did and I got away with it? Hiding in, like, some shrubbery. Oh, about Freddy, yeah, that was it, yeah. I hid in some shrubbery on this map, and surprisingly, the colours, the theme of the colour does match quite nicely with, match quite nicely. Bamboozle, my best friend. That's really mean. Right, massive shred around the car, mate. Watch this. He throws now. And why did I just eat it? That's the question. I can love a bush tech. Oh, Thwack, my love! Oh, Thwack, my best friend in the whole world. Do you know why I got that kill? Thwack. Nothing else. Thwack. Because he didn't get the beamers blind. Threw his heads up, threw his hands up. All right, pure screaming in that. It's the best way to avoid a beamer. just break a pallet. Thwack is multi-layered as a perk. And you can say it, and that's obviously part of the excitement. Right, we've really not used portals at all this game, so let's start doing that. I hope you have a good time, Turbo. It's a nice. It does sound wonderful. Sounds very enjoyable. Very nice down. Yeah, sounds very, very, very fun. Right, should leave. Ooh! Right, so my question was, if I put a portal down, right? Hang on. If I put a portal down and I do this, I forget if... There we go, it does! Right. Okay, I'm correct. I remember the Dead by Daylight thing. Oh, I had no code left. That's how you can get a you can get information. Right, we'll let them pick up though. We'll give the time, the game a bit more breathing space. Speaking of, hang on, let me get on this hook first, babes. Speaking of colours, the Death Stream mentioned that they are going to give players the option to change the colours of scratch marks. Okay. For visually impaired, yes, absolutely. It's for those that need it. I think that is a welcome change. Black is S tier, but don't tell anybody, alright? Don't tell any of your big creator friends, alright? Don't tell them, because they'll get it nerfed. That's what they do. Yeah, scratch mark stuff looks great. Yeah, anything. I am always going to be for accessibility. I always very much laugh when people have complaints with that. It's very much you're telling me I don't struggle with XYZ, so it doesn't affect me or shouldn't be a thing, which is incredibly naive or closed-minded, should I say, to be. Hello, gamer! Stephen Harrington, is also quite good, I can't lie. It's a nice perk. These two perks, also, the two perks have carried. Thwack Coup de Gras goes hard. And I'm so brave, I'm going to walk through a pallet. So, I love a homemade quiz night and cannot wait for it. I do like a pub quiz, despite, however, me being absolutely shite when it comes to general knowledge and stuff. I am not a smart individual. But luckily, it's me and not you. It's you going, not me. You'll be able to swatch scratchy colours while in game too, so you can pick. Wow, okay, that's nice then. That's very nice, very cool. Because I know some people have with their reshade, they have a. Did I just get? Oh, I thought that went off. Some people have like reshade settings map specific, which I think is very cool. I know John has that. I was recently reminded that Lightborn actually gives killer aura. I completely forgot about that part. It is though, like you do. I think because there's no thing saying that it's happening, and I feel like Thwack is obviously a bit of a goofy perk, isn't it? In that sense, it's something that you tend to. Right, we'll leave her because we had just went after her. You do forget it has that. I feel like sometimes Friends Till the End is very much a victim of that. A lot of people forget that you get your aura revealed, although does that tell you you're getting that? I'm not sure. Dreamy, welcome in, friend. GG's. Bunch of gamers use a lot. You know when you've got it. You know when you got a possible. You know you're going to be having your work cut out. Because like they're organised. I'm scared. GG's though, friend. GG's. And obviously best of luck with the rest of your games as well. Just to trigger off other palette breaks like Spirit Fury or Dissolution. Oh, we've never tried to pair that. I would maybe think it would. Right? Maybe. That would be interesting if it does, though. Might be worth, Blaze. Welcome in as well. It might be worth trying that on something. Like maybe the ghost-faced build that we run that is big on that kind of a vibe. Maybe just chop one of them out for nice. Maybe chop one of those out for it, and for Thwack, and we'll see if it happens. My instinct would say yes, though. GG's. Good luck in the next one. Very nice. As I mean, we've all made our own quizzes and won't be crying at being. Oh right. Oh, I get what you mean. Then sorry. Yeah. So it's like you've made them for use lots of. Right. Okay. Sorry. I'm on the page. Nice, that's cool then, because I do find sometimes it's like at least you know it's going to be on topics maybe that are in your realm. Because even if it's like I pick a topic of sport, it's like I don't know, just like this most random niche sport. As long as the destruction is caused by the killer, okay, regarding Spirit Fear, etc. Let's actually read Thwack. When breaking a pallet or break a wall, consume a token. So it does say when you break, well, when breaking a pallet. So, instinct would say no, now that I've actually read that. Because I'm thinking, would that be now? And also, I don't know if you would like... Yeah, maybe we trial it at some point just to confirm or deny it. But maybe the wording of that goes... When you break a pallet or break a wall. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? So I had to guess Dissolution, maybe not, but maybe Spirit Fury. Okay, yeah, I can see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, but we'll still try it at some point down the line if I remember. Right, we're going to do some Bird Lady for Pickles. However, I do need to stay on top of ads, so I'm going to play them now. All right, whilst I remember. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go at some point. Right, if you are not a sub, don't worry. You're near missing anything. I'm just chatting shite as usual, and probably take this time from chatting so much shite to actually stop and have a drink. It's quite funny seeing the time at 20 to 7 because in my head I'm still like we started at 6 today, but we haven't. 36 minutes getting all this content in. Hell yeah, I've had 3 games and some balls. The question continues: does Larry trigger it when he breaks pallets when TPing? Again, that is him. That is him breaking it, right? In that sense, but if someone dunks a pallet on them, it will also break. Some experiments need to be done. Oh, it's DST for you. Yeah, so our clocks go backwards tonight because then it gets darker earlier. Is that right? Later would mean yes. Okay, now just keep the time, man. Stop changing it. Yeah, we do get an extra hour of sleep, which is nice, Stabby, because Sunday is the day I have to be up at like 8, half 8. So I'll happily take it. I should be able to comfortably get my sleep today, which is nice. Right, artist, show me your paintbrush, and by that I mean your crows. Let's change the artist build. And let's just put something together, you know, just feel a little bit. See how we're feeling? Feel a little bit fruity, a little bit shaky. See what takes a fancy. Shall we try? No, because that's not going to work. I've seen a lot of people running Ruin recently. Not that I'm going to, but I do see a lot of people running it. The last 2 Sundays I've woken up before 6. Hopefully this won't mean I will wake up at 5. Early bird catches the worm. Is this my request? It is Pickles. It is. Nobody did request Bubba tonight. If you want to swap it for Bubba, I'm okay with that. Also, Fee, I must not have seen Fee's request. Can I say hello to Fee tonight? Can I change it? You can indeed. I can do a Bubba game. You say no more. Say less and all that. We can either go Revin Bubba. Classic. We'll have it on. We'll put it on him anyway. I'm very surprised actually we've not ran Bubba since we have. It's not Bubba. Okie dokie. I'm gonna put this on Bubba anyway whilst I'm yapping. Q is. We can reopen it. Yeah, I can reopen it. If you want to throw a couple more killers on, feel free to do so. We've only got 3 to go, and then maybe another 3 or 4, and we'll close it again. I'm gonna put this build on him regardless. Force Hezi, Airy Flesh. Where is it? Beast Marks. What's the other one? Force Hezi, Infectious, Lethal. And I forgot the other one, so I'm going back. Feel free to let me know, though, Pickles, who you would like. I'll sort you out. Right, what was it? Oh, yeah, Floods of Rage. Of course. And that can be put in the waiting room for later. Oh, your answer anxiety. Oh, you still want Bubba? All right, in that case, then we can give Bubba a go. There you go. We'll give that a go then, huh? And put a dowsing rod to do mine. I'm doing my part. There we go. We're gonna go. Everybody's favourite song. What is that song, by the way? I'm actually going to YouTube it because 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, scream if you want some more. Feel like it needs to be common knowledge. What's the song? Perfect Exceeder. It surprisingly doesn't help completely, but I'm convincing myself it is a song that helps my tiny little brain to use Bubba's charges, because I almost need this is a song, by the way. I need the where in the left bottom corner Bubba's like charges are going around. I need that like top middle. That song. It's a banger. It's a banger. perfect. 3, 4, baby, scream if you want some more. It's my favourite song with Bubba. It's literally Bubby's anthem. I feel like for how much Bubba I play, maybe at some point down the line we should probably dress him up a little bit. You know, I think that's a very pretty one. Is it such a pretty little lady? All right, we'll go all wet for now. Get Bubby all soggy with blood. Uploading Dr. Fields, hope you're doing well. Push it, watch me work it. Exactly. I'm perfect. Hope you're doing well, friend. I am having a decent weekend, thank you. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a good one. Hey, speaking of wet, don't worry, it's a normal segue. It's kind of. It's surprising how, right, this is such a funny... so yesterday's TikTok was literally just me. It was like the one that took the least time to do. Literally 10, 15 minutes and it was done. It was just Pickles going, Mike, have you hit the well with M1? Listen to the sound. Me. It's like a 10-second TikTok. And that suddenly, surprisingly, is the one that like gets the most attention. Lesson learned, do really lazy TikToks and they'll work. Do you know what, Pickles? It's quite funny how whether it's just like you know how to enable people or it's surprising how many TikToks or weekly highlight clips I edit and it's you saying something. So like the pig one from the other day where he was like, don't double tap her or something. I dare you, you won't or something. You know, very, very much, very often am I editing a screenshot of a chat message, swiping in, and it says Pickles_possum. There are others, but Pickles, you've at least recently found your way into them quite a bit. Welcome in, Colm. I hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, hang on. Me song and me lethal value. 1, 2, 3, 4, baby. Scream if you want some more. Like, is that only 2 survivors? That's 3 survivors, actually. Oh, we'll catch you out in the open, I do believe. If we can ever so much do that. If I can find an exit out. There we go. Fantastic news. Hello, Cirella. Oh, shit. She's got 3, 4, baby. Scream if you want some more. Like, ah, push it, watch me work it. I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, baby. Scream if you want some more. Like, ah, there's actually nobody nearby, but you know, felt nice to do it. Exactly, your excellent support staff. Absolutely correct. Sorry, Siri babes, I do love you, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a third of a murder on you. Right, floods will be nice. Cotton, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing wonderful. Hope you're doing wonderful. Hey, that's Pingu, mate. Bloody love Pingu, mate. Hello! Oh. 3, 4, don't hold me, and you're... Oh, shit! Don't tell anyone, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, baby, scream if you want some more, like, oh. Push it, watch me work it. You've shit yourself. 2, 3, 4, baby, scream if you... Okay, I will pick some people up, sorry. Listen, that person was there, but we're going to leave them. We're going to leave them alone. It's literally an event going on, everybody. Stop slugging. Why are you here? I can't say no to you. Well, actually can, to be fair. Let's say no. Let's say no. Let's be the bigger man here. Let's say no. Come on, be nice. There's literally an event going on. We're doing okay regardless. You don't need to slug. Well, not any more than we already have, you know what I mean? Value, yes. The build is quite ridiculous because that's also 2 floods value. Oh, my word. Yeah, we'll leave him. We'll leave him. On a day, maybe another day, I might fancy it. Who knows? We might have entertained that earlier when we had the chance because we saw his aura. But I think we're gonna relax again. Though, look, the floods value is beautiful. I don't know why I didn't see her though. To be honest with you. 1, 2. Where's my fucking exit? Come on, let me through, please. Please, let me up. Come on. Please. Oh, please. Please. Hello. Oh, sorry, it was Siri. I was looking to get up this way. Hello. Hiya, mate. Don't hold me. 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 Fuck me as a gamer. It's an ace. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. Would Ace fancy a window kiss perchance? I feel like he might be the kind of fella that'd be down for one. A little wee smooch. However, if I do get holed by Ace of all people, I feel like I'm going to be making some sort of a compilation. Where's he gone? Ace? She's dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Siri. Dead odd. No. I think Ace would smooch you most places, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to be mad at that. I'll take an Ace smooch. R.I.P. Sorella, though. Sorry, love. She's given up too. Fantastic news. Yeah, but that wasn't my fault. I did kill her, but that wasn't my fault, you know? Sort of, kind. You know what I mean? Dead at 5 is nasty work, Mike. Nah, 4 in a second. Just give it a second. There'll be another one. One will pop off. I do think maybe Ace might have been about to be the designated one. However, hope she didn't see that. Just doing a bit of DIY. Don't mind me. Right, we're going to go for this lovely Zarina. We're going to let Ace Visconti Biscuit get our lovely pal up there. There we go. See if we can catch up here. We can't. That's wild though, isn't it? How? Yes, exactly. Yeah, not the Siri. Siri, we love you. The deserved is you absolutely embarrassing yourselves at a pallet there. All right, there was literally no one there, and you've cocked it. It is wild though how, like I say, there was the chance there so early on. Sometimes circumstance does find you in this scenario where you can do it. He just needs him in a straight line, otherwise he can't fucking hit him. It is wild how quickly a game can go on its head if all the kind of things fall into place. Like this now, unless you've got a balanced. Dear. Have I played Bubba on mouse and keyboard? I haven't, no. So I'd be interested to see if it is a bit easier to do those kind of, because it is quite hard to. We are only going to go a few because you're out in the open. It's very hard to turn that down, unfortunately. Can I keep following her by not looking? I'm just going to look at you. There's a vault there. Is she behind me? I'm using peripheral vision, everybody. I hear her. Is she above me? I think she's above me. I can hear her. I can hear her. I still hear her. I still hear her. Don't hold me. Whoa, my eyes. This is not Sturman at all. Sorry, I'll keep going. Yes! My eyes! Welcome in, Louisa. Sorry, I was just being a little freak. I hope you're doing well, though. My eyes, they need lubrication. I can't see anymore. Right, gamers are together. Right, shall we, for a laugh, see if we can get Ace? I say that only because Ace is a little gamer himself. 3, 4, baby. Scream if you want some more like Ace. Watch me ace it. I'm perfect. Right, we're going to just hook him. I was dialed in. I was having a staring contest with you lot, and you lost. All right? I hope you're embarrassed. Anyways. She has gone into the void. I'm going to try and meet her in there. Say a little hello. Right. There we go. There is an entrance to the void. Does she remain? Does she remain? Is she a remainer? As soon as I go in, she's going out, isn't she? Or is she? Oh, oh. No! I didn't stand a chance. Listen, sometimes you've got to know your limit, and you're like, you know what? Mike Pod in a staring contest. Not doing that again. I'll learn my lesson. Ideally, it'd like to be nice to find the Zarina now, though. What's this, by the way? It doesn't add much, does it? It's a little bit of wood. A little bit of wood. I've been an iPad kid while I eat my silly little pizza. Oh, what pizza you got? Why don't you save us any? Come on. I'm hungry. Please. Please? I'm real hungry, I am, mate. I'm hungry. Right, would you like to try and hold me for a laugh? Oh, that's beautifully done. Window kiss, but... with my chainsaw! Listen, Bubba, I'm not single, but that was quite sexy. I can't lie. Deja vu for her. There we go, we have our hook. Sometimes there are pallets with those. Ah, right, okay. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Right, we have got Ace Vispantes. I think we just maybe try and get the game over with. Oh, a chicken kebab on a pizza. I feel like that's a hot take to have a kebab on a pizza. I was really hoping. Ping div. Window kiss! Window kiss! Not this time, I'm just joking, mate. Nah, don't spawn the hatch here. No, don't. I'm gonna quick. No, don't. Don't, Ace. Ace, no! Ace, no! Now that's funny! Right, anyways, he's got an adrenaline, but the good news is, he's live. His life didn't help him out. Now, he who laughs last, he is probably going to now run me for the entirety of the rest of this game now. But that's still fine. All right, that's still fine. I laughed in a way that my stomach actually now hurts from doing that. That was a genuine, just little cackle from Meek. You might have a pallet here, right? No, that's unfortunate. Fair play, though. Fair play. Nearly phenomenal. Welcome in, Jaden. I hope you're doing fabulous. Whoa, there wasn't an offering for it, so fair enough. And hello, Kia. I hope you're doing well, friend. I think let's rework this middle area, because once the two pallets were gone, there was just nothing to loop. Yeah, fair. That area, yeah, that little area there has had changed, hasn't it? Jeez. Good luck next. That was nearly. What am I typing? I don't even look. Live. Oh, nearly came in clutch there. All right, if I actually wasn't snoozing. Sorry, if I was snoozing in my head. Yeah, that poor Sable. That is unfortunate. I think that was maybe just unfortunate circumstance. I think Ace was around, so we did stick around, or at least going for. Oh, there was a hatch. Right. Okay, fair enough. It doesn't show me, does it? It just shows me as an offering. I hope you're doing wonderful, Kia. And of course, Jaden, I hope you're doing well. Almost did a staggies there. Yeah, almost. I nearly did it, but thankfully, I'm better than that, so it's okay. I'm not. I do it all the time. I really thought it was Nick Cage with that fit when I first saw it. Nah, you got the pins out. He's smuggling some budgies in areas in those little pants. I mean, sorry, giant pants. Gigantic pantaloons. Sorry, Ace, mate. Did you do it there for a second? Right, I'm going to close my queue if I haven't already. We have got a spirit into a Dorito, into a pig, into a dredge, into a ghosty. And that'll be us, hopefully, coming about to a close. Because we now end on a Saturday at 9. Early bird catches the bedworm. It's not true, it's just work, alright? I don't want to be bed that early. Right, we're going to do some, I've already forgotten. Spirit, there you go, that's the one. That's the spirit. I don't know my spirit build either. Can we blood warden before the night ends? Let's maybe throw. Would we go for blood warden on her? I don't think this. Wait on. Who are my other killers? Let's see who might be the blood wardener. Dorito, Piggy, Dredge, Ghosty. Ghosty, I think, might be the blood wardener. But I also wouldn't say no to one on spirit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna turn it down. I've got nothing else to run. I need some more. I need some silly. Some silly in my life. Or some fun. Almost done as I did nearly, didn't I? The Elvis hair really does add something. Yeah, it's not my... It's definitely not my favourite fit on Ace, I will be honest. Have a little look-sees. What takes their fancy? What takes their fancy? I will want to get at some point the value from whatever that one is where everyone has gone haunted. I'm trying to... What is the... is it spring traps? No, what's what I'm thinking of? Who's just come out? Not two can play. The one where everyone's exposed. Have I forgotten it already? Also, how have I forgotten who's just come out? There we go, Krasu. Ravenous. At some point down the line, I would love to get some value from that, but I don't think Spirit's our... Maybe not our girly for that. Or should we just say fuck it? Whenever you hook a side for the first time, gain a token. When you have 4, also have a scream and afflicted with exposed. What if I go that? What if I go coup? I heavily rely on that happening. And then haunted because why not? Alright, so we're just going to be really exposing, or at least try to, with 2 parts, get the other bloody... the other thing gone. You never know. Sometimes the games you don't think is going to work is the game that it works in. So I'm gonna go forward with that message and blag it and hope for the best. But I don't know if we necessarily need the end. Oh, you mentioned Ruin earlier and briefly dropped the idea just as quickly. Yeah, I was saying how, like, people... I do have such bad hex luck. How about, for a laugh, take that off? Does Haunted go when either one of the totems is cleansed by itself? Also, I suffer from exposed. Does that go over? Does that go over this? Does that take priority? The remaining trapped hex becomes a dull. Am I going to end up with 3? Am I going to end up with 3? 3 totems. Welcome again back, Calm. HH to you as well, my friend. I hope you're well. HH. Big same, to be honest. HH. One more, and you will be so Paul Levesque. It's crazy. Right. We throw some add-ons on, though. Yamoka, duration, maybe, because then we want to maybe be using it longer, and then maybe get it back sooner. Increases haunted movement speed. Maybe do that instead. Both, but I do want it back sooner. Is there one to do that? Recharge rate. Maybe that watch instead. And thank you very much, Calm, for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good old Saturday. 25% duration is a long time, though, isn't it? Yes, you will have them 3 tokens up, and they want Ruin gone, so we just hope... Yeah, maybe we hope we get Haunted first, right? Do I want a longer duration? At speed? Yes, let's say that. Just purely based on the fact that I'm going to have to rely on myself... no, I'll tell you what, scrap that. Scrap that. No, we'll do that. Unless I'm wanting to cross-map, I don't need, like, long. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see. This is very much a fuck it build. We've not thought really too much about it. But we will see. Trial by fire, essentially. Trial by screw it. Pickles, no. Pickles is not a mod. That symbol, it messages you, maybe that symbol next to Pickles' name, that's a VIP. That means very important Pickles. Or very... imbecile pickle. You can probably think of your better own dig than my pathetic one. Very, 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 very... I don't know. Got nothing. Mike, do I like Gren? I don't know what Gren is, unless you mean Gren like green, unless maybe you missed the E, but I do like green. Don't hurt yourself, Mike. I'm going to.
No, not this map, please. Anything but this, my lord. I'll do overtime. I'll do anything you want.
Right, easy first down, though. Watch this. They're going to be right here. He actually was. But it's an ace. I don't trust an ace. What's that person's name? Watch for Dead Hard to win, maybe? We shall see. Open your ears! Bollocks. They weren't open enough. Sorry. I actually don't know where you went, pal. Where did you go? Have you just jumped in that locker? Maybe? No. Okay. So who knows? Some combo quick and quiet with something that's Iron Will or something. But I think I did hear him breathing when he first got injured. Evening! Oh, there we go. Takes a hit for him. No, he does not care. He's like, fuck you. Oh, I forget these double pallets here. I forgot about them. Right, do we break them or do we play around them? Oh no, he's slow-moing! I could have got him! Oh Ace, I've been bamboozled. Also, was that haunted? Shit, right, leave him. See you later, big boy. Ooh, hello. There we go. Lovely stuff. There is one. Down with haunted. Lovely stuff. I don't know if you were the one that did it. I'm not sure, son. Right, Ravenous, 1 of 4 also has been acquired. Oh, did I just hear someone there? No, I'm imagining things. No, Pickles is not a mod, by the way, just to confirm. But petting the mods never goes amiss. I very much appreciate doing it, and even if they don't have a mod symbol next to their name, I do appreciate those trying to jump in and make the stream run smooth. Oh, I thought she might be waiting on that corner, but she was not, and I think she's gone, and that is haunted, also gone. So I can't really spend time now going back to that. It's okay, though. We've got a little bit of early pressure. We've also got Ace away. Do we break both those pallets? I think we broke just one, right? Yes. Oh, very well played. I tell you what, this also, again, confirms what I do always seem to say. Aces are just goated. Very nice. Like, aces are just very good at the game. Like, I feel like I am letting the team down when I don't run an ace. Sorry, when I run an ace and I'm just piss poor. I would say it's my survivor I see the most that is just very, very competent at the game. It is quite baffling. Right, she gets that gen. Where would she go? Around the back, maybe? Yes. Hello, hello, survivor. Where have you gone? There you are. Okay. Oh. Been there, love, don't worry. It's fine. It's many a times, actually. Does she throw? She does. I was going to say, it felt like there was going to be a panic. Immediate vault over there. A beamer would be unfortunate. Thankfully not. There we go. Yeah, he is laughing at me somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. He's watched me running around. All right, like a little loser. We've also lost the room, by the way. So even though we didn't lose it first, we have lost it relatively early, I would say. I think that is still quite, for my standards, early. You know, I don't know the last time. I think Devour, we've had that once where that's lasted quite a while. But usually really bad. But it's why I don't really run them anymore for that reason. Like, I love Blood Favor, but I just don't... I don't seem to keep it very often. Oh, Sprint Burst, very nice, Steve. Do you go... Oh, very nicely done, well done. I've got hook, line and sinker that, and I've also lost my coup de grace stack. But... Nice! There we go. We recovered a little bit. I think I told you John recently saw me get shit on by... Yes, that was it. That thought my solo team was a swerve. Asked John that gave that idea, and he said, oh, maybe a cosmetics. Oh, that's funny, oh. That's funny. Did you hear that thing about John? That, something about a minus rep or something. I don't quite remember the, full story, because I was very loosely, watching. However, I think we go short. Oh, I thought... I've just wasted a coup. I was going to try and catch him off guard, but sadly was not to be. I don't think we're going to get... Did she throw? No, we'll go for funk. I think we... I mean, we really need a hook on everyone, don't we? It's actually the worst person to go for. I think maybe for a bit of pressure real quick. Oh, no. She's absolutely had me there. Right, coup. Very nice. Yeah, I can't remember the story, but I think something about they saw John. I think somebody jokingly gave a minus rep. So I think Burb... I don't know, so I was very loosely in Burb's stream the other day when it was happening. Oh, if I had a coup the girl, I think that would have been nice. I don't know if I can entertain you, mate. I think I'm going to head back over here, son. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, you don't ring a bell. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was some story. If anyone was in Burbs yesterday and knows the story, feel free to chime in. But yeah, it was something about somebody thought Burb was a minus rep type of survivor because I think somebody jokingly gave a rep on her. So it was something like that. John was involved. That was a whole thing. That's the whole thing. I'll probably leave it because like I say, I can't even remember the rough story. I know, right? That's twice tonight, Ruben. Bot has been caught twice now. Right, do you have a vault? You do not. We'll just go for a cheeky normal down, I think. I think we maybe have to see if the other play naturally happens. I don't think it will. Maybe the Blood War could have been fun because it was the kind of game where maybe this is not our strongest, so we could have maybe enticed them, but we'll see. I'm so good. It's so good, that. There you go, Louisa knows. Burb gave a minus rep and someone else saw it. There you go, and tunneled John and commented it on one of her new videos. That's so fucking funny. That's hilarious. That's so good. Oh dear, because like I say, I was laughing at it in general, because even not fully like knowing the story, because it just sounded like even the rough bits I was getting just was very funny. So that's even funnier now. That's fucking funny, dude. Oh dear me, eh? You have to laugh. Ruben, it's the fact now. It's surprising how little the bots get through. Like, it's genuinely quite cool. I like it. Like, it's one less thing to worry about. Is she Iron Will gaming? Because I am really struggling to pick her scent back up. Like, where has she just gone? Yes, she must be. Hello? Okay. There's blood. There's blood. The blood just keeps going. Fung. There she is. Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God for that. Right, so if... oh dear, Barry. Now, don't moonwalk. Come on, I'm literally just a little guy. I love Iron Will Bond. Honestly, that was phenomenal Iron Will value. Do we? I've got a plan. If I go for the Fung, they will stick around. And I might be able to get them to... I mean, we're also down to 1 gen. I might be able to get them to almost give me their first hooks. Like, they might give me a free hook. Hopefully. That's at least the... Shit. That's at least the plan. I've wasted Cooch Stack. That's at least the plan. There we go. There we go. That's it. Beautiful. That's it. You take some hits, lads. You take some hits, big boys. Yeah, we'll entertain him. See what we can do. Beautiful. The other one has a beamer, remember? There's the other one. Oh, thank God for coup de grace. Right, we can maybe take him now. That's beautiful. Because that's both in basement, I believe. Oh, right. I don't think Steve had a beamer or Fung. We have to be quick about it, but... Let's risk it. Let's risk it. I think we can. I think we can. Ooh! Hang on. We get you. Happy days. That That door's ready. Ooh, right, there's a chance. We are having to put all of our eggs in the right basket right now and hope for the best. We've got 2 stacks of Q. And we're about to have our final stack. Right, we have got Aura. There was my Aura. See what we can do. It showed around here somewhere. Does he leave? Right, door is ready. They have popped a door. There goes Steve. Does he come in? Surely not, right? No, okay. Oh, coup de grace! Oh no, oh no! Steve, don't, mate, please. Shit. Oh no! Yes! Hang on. Wait. I'm coming over. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm just going to say hello to you. Oh. Oh, it's not that door. Oh, so I made a mistake. Right. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, it's even more unfortunate. It's even more unfortunate. Wait, don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry, everybody. Don't panic. He's just dead or dead, but I believe he was already in trouble. Right, where's Steve? Steve's under a pallet. We don't even need to worry about it. No one's around. See? No one's around. Right, we've got you down. I feel there's a chance one of you little rats, are they healing somewhere? He could have an unbreakable and ruin my day. Right, one is gone. That one we can definitely get rid of. It's got a dead odd. Why has he just let that happen? Why has he just let that happen? Was that on purpose? What's just happened? Honestly, imagine a blood order now here. I'd have been live, laugh, loving. Right, up for you. Fung, where are you, babes? Oh, it's you. Someone else. Sorry.
Sorry, panic for no reason. Don't worry. Still gonna be fine.
There's still a chance they get 2 out here. Do we see a Fung anywhere? There was blood. There was blood. There was blood. Hang on. Is it blood that's going or is it blood that's coming? That's blood that's going. That's blood that's going. Hang on. Oh, she goes. Okay. Do you know what? That's not bad. That would have been great blood wall, no, wouldn't it? That would have been a beautiful stuff. Ravenous has definitely brought endgame fun there, hasn't it? That has nearly went downhill, but that's a 3k. I'll take that. For where that was going. Absolutely. Absolutely. Play like shit, right, for a bit, and then the ones that are really good at the game will give you free hits and downs, and then you just capitalise. GG's. What was that? Just them? Shush. Happy camper, I think. I'll wait. GG's. Good luck. Next, okay. I don't think they like my build, everybody. Don't think they like my builds. Shush. Ah, dear. Anyways, JJ's. Best of luck in the next one. And all that. Exactly. Noob killer needs ravenous SMH. Oh, dear. GG's to you as well, buddy. Okay. On today's episodes that things weren't ever true. Exhibit A. Welcome in, though. GG's and all that. It is just a game, of course, remember. A bit of a laugh. You did really well up until that point, and I just got fortunate and capitalised on my build, you know. I was very much getting my ass handed to me up until that point. Right, we move ourselves on, and we shall play... Right, so... First of all, so you've just proven to me that first of all, you are in high school, okay? You will chin me. Go on then, go for it. Do your best, all right? Right, thank you, Ruben. Let's remove the child from the room, and we shall move ourselves on. Pyramid Head shall be next. Behind Tesco, mate. 1v1 me. Actually, before 9 PM though, because Mum says I've got to be home for tea. All right, so make it early, please. Right, it is Pyramid Head next for Amjiffle Joffle, and we shall maybe run That we tried the other day, but we were trying something and it didn't work, so we're going to move on. Anxiety, it's quite impressive, and it's funny how... So, let's... Because they can still see me and watch me right now because of the way that Twitch works. Oh, no, they can't, sorry, can they? But it's quite funny, isn't it, how in a game where... I was just doing badly. I knew I was doing badly. You could see the two aces were very confident, so you were capitalising on that to try and then play into my build. And there's a scenario where that didn't work. Like, we actually cocked up at the end there, didn't we? Because they were both in basement. We strayed too far, and they got the unhooks. There's another scenario where they'll get out, and we'll laugh about it, right? However, their initial reaction when they get bested is to obviously go, we gave you the 3 kills, buckaroo, and then tell me they'll chin me over a game of Dead by Daylight. They're like, I want a scrap with this man because his pixels beat my pixels, you know, how dare he? And also, yeah, very complimentary. I always say when they're good, I'm like, I will take my hat off to them. They can maybe frustrate me because I'm not as good as them, but I always will bank on that idea of that then breeds confidence for them, and then I might be able to, like we did then. They were my 2 hooks I needed for the Ravenous, and we were able to capitalise and get the win, you know. But like I say, they will just see me lost to old man. Let me tell him, I'll fight him. They were very focused on team play, and that's big ups. Yeah, and then it backfires because the confidence then, or at least that, whilst... And again, you saw, I said, didn't I? I'll go for that Fung because I know they know they're undead. They'll take some free hits and hope then we can capitalise on that. Like I say, we saw we were doing bad and we tried to capitalise. If I saw you IRL, I'd skin you alive for what you did there, mate. Watch it. Nah, cuz don't, please. I'll do anything. What do you want? Yeah, queue is closed, Deadly. We have got 3 killers left, including this one before actually. And then we'll call it a night. Okay, I might anger too many more people. I might get letting people knocking at my door. Is that my pudding? I want to skin him alive. It's Pixie. Right, let's think about a build, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to throw on him. I hope you do well, Pixie. Please don't hurt me, though. I'm literally just a little guy. I'm scared. What can we throw on him? What can we throw? I'm all ears for some information. Welcome on in, Ace. GG's, my friend. I'm glad to hear only one person from that game wants a scrap. Lovely to have you. GG's. I'm glad you can be adult and mature about the fact that you were both great. And I just had to pull out all the stops to try and like get a little bit of a foothold in the end game there, and tried to get the what's the perk called again? I keep forgetting that. Crash Zoo one, the value of it. I also screwed up. Yeah, like I say, I screwed up. They got out of the basement, and then they did still mess up in that sense. And like I say, it's not a pointing fingers to saying I'm right, you're wrong, or this is this. But it's just like that's how it played out, right? Ravenous, that's the one. Oh, guys, Alan Wake trigger warnings. Anyone? Any takers? Why has that happened? Let's turn that off. Alan, be quiet, mate. Pipe down. Yeah, GG's. I don't know if you were solo in that game, but again, very organised team. Like, just a very... The Fung's Iron Will was wreaking havoc. Yeah, definitely a rough game for sure. There's no way to hide, no way out with him. Can always be fun. And then maybe Phantom Fear could be a nice one. Reveal the aura and lethal. Let's maybe go with something like that with the some sort of add-ons. So maybe have the range, which is that one, and I do like unless we're double ranged, increases the range but decreases the width. I'm gonna be a skinny boy. I don't want to be a skinny queen. I'm gonna go egg. Which egg is it? Is it that egg? No, that egg. I like that egg. It's a nice egg. And yes, best of luck with the rest of your games as well, Zero. I hope they go well for you. Yeah, like you say as well, because it's just more of a reminder of how, like, I'm glad that's not how I get when I lose games, right? I'm going to some random man's chat that I've never met and saying I would literally chin you. Like, they want to have physical violence because in a video game, one game they lost, you know, they made a mistake. It is quite baffling when you kind of really think about it in that way. Yes, killer queue is closed, but never fear deadly. There's a chance. We'll see how we're doing on timing. Yeah, we'll maybe maybe reopen it. Mike, will you peek at Nemesis quick and see how long the aura reveal is? Yes, I can. A couple of seconds. Way longer than I thought. What if I go that instead of I'm all ears? Because the I'm all ears, they're more of a wing it, right? Anytime these fire becomes obsession, anyone who blinds you or stuns you using a pallet or locker comes to obsession. Anytime these, or is it just anytime they are? No, that's something else, is it not? They are effectively oblivious and effective. Let's say fuck it, pickles, and let's see. We're gonna trial it. I think I know what I'm all ears does, right? It's writings on the tin. We know what it does. Ravenous. There you go. I do need to like ingrain that into my head. Hey man, just noticed I have a guitar. What's my favourite type of guitar? It's actually funny enough a guitar I don't own. I do like a Telecaster. I don't know about yourself though. Well, come on in, Nate. Hope you're doing well. When someone says stuff like that, I respond with, if I knew what that meant, I'd probably be so offended, but alas. Yeah, they didn't get a chance to say much more. Ruben put his band hammer down. Welcome in, Pomswell. Hope you're doing well. Matthew, welcome on in, gamer. I hope you are fabulous. How was your stream? Tell me all the things. I hope you had a fantastic time. Matthew, you won the giveaway as well. I said nice things about you, obviously, when you won, of course. Yes, you've won the balls, Matthew. I hope you're proud. Drop me a DM. The ball reward will be waiting. Yes, I heard you the first time, Poms, my friend. That's okay. I agree. You did win balls. I'm a strat kind of guy, so I do have a strat. I'm a left-hander, so I'm a bit of one of those people. All cock-handed, but what colour is your strat? Oh, did you say you had one? Sorry. But gotta love a Telecaster. They'll never. It's the sound as well of them. I think like a strat is fine, but a strat is maybe fine only in like standard and then maybe E flat. But I feel like a Telecaster just sounds really, really nice. Oh, very close. Wait, I didn't know you were left-handed. I am. Yes, I am cock-handed. Oh, someone's on that gen, aren't they? Oh, I didn't realise how wide that fucking... that was. Oh, fair enough. He escaped. Fair play. Exactly. There you go. That'll be the DM. Don't worry. I'll know what you mean. Right. That is a dweet. That is a dweet that looks dressed to impress and dressed to loop his little socks off. There you go. Nice. A bit of confidence in him, though, which is always something that I will keep note of and think about for later. I hope you had a good time there, Matthew. How was your stream? If anyone is around Pickles or Pixie or Ruben to get a shout out for Matthew, that would be fabulous if you don't mind. Let's head over to V. Is V, sorry. Thank you very much, Pixie. Thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate the raid as well, Matthew. Like I say, if you need to raid one though, please do. Go look after yourself. I will look after your friends, of course. Right. Now, I forget our... we need a down, don't we, quite early? Or not early, as in we need a down now, because we've not got one early, should I say. Where have you headed to? I don't know. Did you say you had a good time, by the way? I hope you did, though, Matthew. I had a nice swim. I had a good swim. Doing swim things. Swim was good. Tomorrow was... Tawny was something, but it is okay. Now, Matthew, I will help you to... Maybe if it was a rough tournament game, I will help you feel better by saying I had a game... I had a tournament game as Huntress. Didn't get a single hit. Didn't get a single health state. That was incredibly a humbling experience. Do you know what's also humbling, by the way, is the fact I am getting shagged right now. And it's funny, Fee said the other day, and Fee is absolutely spot on. It's surprising how now I'm just actually quite shit with Pyramid Head. Now, I don't know if it is because... well, the window, well, I'm very confused. I don't know what it is. I just don't seem to be able to play him very well anymore, unfortunately. I don't know. I've lost my touch. I'll never leave you, little Pyramid Head. I won't. My strat sunburst, but my telly is full black. Oh, very nice. I tried to relic it to be like Kurt Cobain's, but I didn't do. Oh yeah, I think he has like a Jag, right? Maybe. I know he had. I know he had a Fender. Maybe Jag sounds about right. Maybe. Funnily enough, actually, Nate, I don't really play it that much anymore. But I don't want to go back for you. That would be even. Yeah, Alan! Bloody hell, it's Alan! No, I've lost Alan. Oh, I thought he was going to go through the void. He was not. I don't normally play it, as in like just because I don't really find the time anymore. But yesterday I had a good old sesh, which was nice on Rocksmith. Guys, we've been shagged. So what I'm going to do in this endgame chat is I'm going to be like, GG's. Actually, no, sorry. GG's. I gave you the 4 out, buckos. Where do you live? Can I come and chin you? Sand. All the best. Oh, yes. So luckily, Pickles, though, being left-handed, my thumb... It was okay because my thumb is on my left hand, the one that's fucked. Is that... Hang on. All right, that did go out. The first time, it looked like it got stuck in the door. No, don't, oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. What was it? Oh, I'm going to chin you. Sorry, I don't ask for... I don't ask for permission, I just chin. Don't ask, just chin. Oh, everything's going wrong, everybody. Thank God for my silly 1 stack of No Way Out, eh? Wild work, I know, eh? Interesting, eh? Interesting Saturday night. Yeah, this has not been a fine one. Like I say, we do have a lot of these games as Pyramid Head now. Really do. Really just not good. Now, again, I don't know if it's a thing of... yeah, chin is basically you're going to headbutt somebody in the fucking chin. Like, you're going to do that. Or just punch them, or, like I say, I guess it could stand for a couple of things. But basically, it's a way of saying, I'm going to knock you out. So, someone is going to literally not try to make me unconscious. You know, have the physical, just to punch me in a way that they want me to remain unconscious because I killed them in Dead by Daylight. It's honestly the quite something, eh? Right, I think you maybe want some form of a save. There we go. Not been playing much recently, but I've got back into playing. I do lessons, so it got to the point where I was not in the mood to play. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's very much a. I absolutely get that, yeah. Because like I say, you're putting all your energy into it already in the day, and you're like, that's a lot. It's kind of like it's funny how not the same thing at all. But I remember people that say like how they. So I enjoy Euro Truck Simulator, but it's funny how people like imagine people that actually do that as their job, and obviously come home and do the exact same thing, but virtually. What did I do to your thumb? Just the weather. It's literally just fucking split open. Euro Truck is lit. You're right, Paige. Oh, I'm just making every 50-50 wrong. What's going on? Also, Nemesis. Have I even been using it? I don't know. Yes, Euro Truck do slap. It do. It do be a fun one. Oh, was that by any chance the... Oh no, there's Nemesis. I want to drive a truck. Honestly, I don't think I'd be able to, purely based on the spatial awareness of being on a truck. Is that going to be a dead odd? It is a Dwight. No, okay. Oh, he's not been hooked yet. For some reason I thought I hooked him. V stunned you earlier, but she was already obsession. Ah, okay. Is there basement there? There was, but can't go back now. I'd like to try, Paige. Like you say, I'd like to try in a way that maybe is a safe way. I'm in a car park or something. But I do... it's all big and scary, you know. Very big and scary. Oh, that's a nice dead odd, Stephen. Lovely work. Nice. Good damn, good damn, good damn. I think we cage you, though, purely for time. I have a question. With PP changes, I don't know much about it, to be honest. Is there an add-on or something when a survivor who has run through a spaghetti... Yes, that's the one I'm running right now, actually. If you're seeing it out, this person is shitting it out because of the add-on. Yeah, the purple one. It can be very nice for, like, say, when you have got people. He is just taking me to the arse end of nowhere, isn't he? Let's head back. Yeah, Euro Truck is very fun. I very much remember, and I do. I don't know where the screenshots are anymore, Pixie, but I know. Do you remember there was a time we played, and Pixie just looked like she'd given up. Her truck had toppled over, and she was just like in some ditch somewhere. Just a bright pink truck, just on its side. It is a nice add-on page, yeah. It is. I mean, I maybe not showcase it the best this game, but even then, I just saw that on the floor then because he must have stopped running or something. So yeah, it's very, very nice. I have a pink truck and just drive. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right, I think this game is a bit of a bust regardless. I think we just pursue what we've got, eh? He does go. There's the Phantom Fear, though. I think we bait him out with this. There we go. Nice. Once I was playing with Tats, we had a right turn on the highway. She forgot to brake and train with the black and white truck. Yeah, the amount of times I've got the like autopilot kind of, what is it, cruise control on. And yeah, I end up in trouble. Oh, very nice. She was savvy. There's still a chance here. We've got 3 stacks on our way out. We're going to have to, like I say, really do something special. That'd have been a nice tag if anyone was there. What's that weird, like, there's like a... I do keep seeing the... Hello, Alan! Hi, mate! What are you doing in here? Shouldn't you be writing a book or something? Huh? Get it, Alan, wait, right and all that. I never tried Euro Truck, but I love a Snow Runner. I reckon so, yeah. I reckon you'd have similar... I reckon you'd have a similar enjoyment to it, for sure. Right, so now she has been hit with that. We would be able to track it if we wanted to, but I think we're going to leave her because... Oh, hello, information. Okay. That's somebody dead. If they don't go in for that save, I think they're in trouble as well. They do. Nice. We drop you, though. We try and get Steve out, maybe. I think it might be all she wrote, though. Oh, I was hoping he was going to double back. I have a steering wheel. Oh, nice. So, proper gamer with the steering wheel. Nice. Hell yeah. Nice. Do we still pursue Steve? No, let's drop him. Oh, you'd love to see if that tagged Alan, huh? Yeah, Euro Truck is a good laugh with friends. Like I say, I don't know how big the party can be. I think it's maybe 8 or something. But yeah, can be a lot of fun. Should I worry about this one back here? It has been abandoned for a bit. Oh, I can't get through. Wait, someone's put a bloody hospital bed there. Right, is this Steve? Oh, it is Steve. Oh, that is value. My word. Right, there is Steve dead. Happy days. I'm really surprised we got anything out of that. We've also got no way out, remember. Oh, I've just seen someone there, right? Are they an injured party? No, they're not. That's the last person we want them. Friends, what's that? Oh, I'm sure there'd be people wanting to Euro Truck with your page. 100%. Right, we pursue Alan. 3 hooks. It's not great. Sorry, 3 stacks, but it's not great, but it's honest work. Oh, I'm stuck. There is scratches there. I don't think they're Alan's, though. They might have been. They might have been. Who's that? That is somebody. Please be injured. They... are not. Fuck. No! Right, that's fine. We've still got a bit of no way out. I think we just go a bit... Oh, my word! Well played, sunshine! Well done. Good job, good job. I think we head to a gate. I think there might be somebody working on one. Like, I keep seeing that. That I'm not sure about. I don't know what that is. I do think now me leaving, though. Oh, hello, though. Hello. There is someone going over. Please be injured. Oh, door's ready. No. No. Fair play. And V has not been hooked, so my chances of finding V, God knows. But I don't know, yeah. I don't know if it is like a delay of what my add-on is. I'm not sure. There you go. We'll take one, though. That was a rough game. That's what I mean. That's another in the line, though, of just a bad Pyramid Head game. It's basically a truck simulator, but more. Yes, I do think I know that game. It's like got literally a snow kind of a picture on the front, right? GG's. But I never know if, right? My thing is, and this is where others can maybe... I do find my Pyramid Head games end up being the hardest ones, but based on the fact that I still don't believe that individual MMRs exist for killers, but I do find my Pyramid Head games are the ones I do have the hardest time with, for the most part. GG's though. Fair play. Not too shabby. I mean, I still now at least the thing is fixed with his audio, which is nice. That was very off-putting. There was a thing with M2 where you hit it, but the audio was all over the gaff. Right, Jadies and Lentilman. We have 3 survivors that escaped to locate and chin, first of all. And then we also have a pig game to play, though, next. So we'll get to that first. Chin in later. Thank you, Grant, for petting the mods as well. I appreciate it. Now Pyramid Head audio is bugged, so survivors hear the injury sound globally. Woohoo! Hell yeah! You'll love to hear it. GG's, I was a V. I don't know how I couldn't get you. Well, I do know because you were very good, but I mean as in like I couldn't get you. Other than maybe an odd health state here and there. So GG's, my friend. Very well played. Right, we should run that with Piggy. We've run it previously. I'm not here to... The event is here, and I'm not here to maybe chop and change that much. Although, maybe, yeah, Ruben. Could be that. Could be just thinking like, oh, I normally do well with him, right? There is 100% is individual MMRs for killer, but it regresses when you don't play. Right, okay. We definitely play Pyramid Head a couple of times a week, right? So the thing is, okay, the reason I say that, though, is because I know there'll be killers I'll play that, like, I barely play. And then I end up doing, like, really bad. Sorry, I end up getting a really tough squad with them. But I don't know if it is because... of what was I going to say? Do you know sometimes like you could like maybe the one person it wanted to get me with was the leader of a party that maybe was a bigger party and they were the more competent people. Like I don't know, I'm maybe overthinking that, but I do find a lot of times I do get tough games with killers that maybe I'm not that great with. How do I put a killer request in? Normally it is !! request, but the queue is closed because the night is coming to a close for me at least. Maybe another hour and a bit. Your shirt isn't black? No, I do indeed own other colours. That is correct. White, green, navy, yellow, or like a mustardy. I know it's wild, huh? Many colours. I'm like a rainbow. There is individual MMR, but that doesn't change the fact that DBD's MMR matchups suck and barely works half the time. Yeah, it's wild, isn't it, that it didn't used to exist long time ago. I lied to you. Oh yeah, did I say I only have one colour of a shirt? I played well too. Thank you very much, Phoenix. And like I say, if you are going into more yourself, best of luck with it. Yes, I am as well, Phoenix. I very much am. Very much am. It'll be. And for those that might not have heard, one thing I did catch from yesterday's stream: no Legion. It's a great time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. Now listen, as much as if you enjoy Legion, fair play. Okay, fair enough. But I'm just going to be so glad to not have to just be mending 24/7 in 2v8. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great time. I think it's for the better of the mode, personally. There's no other killer in that mode that I grumble the way that I do when it's a Legion in general. You know? Yeah, like, sorry to the Legion mains, but I just think it's going to make the games more fun in that regard. You know, it's I don't want to keep spending 15 seconds or whatever mending. I missed most of that stream, but I saw that they're adding the option to change scratch. Yeah, someone was talking about it earlier. It's very nice. I like it. And I think someone was saying, like, you can, like, change it, like, as and when map specific and stuff, which is cool. I just always wait for the Bloodborne top. Oh, the Bloodborne top comes out on special occasions. Definitely, Paige. Actually, I've got 2. I've got the one that's like The Hunt is On, and I've also got a Bergenworth College one. What was my request? I did another if they want to change mine to theirs, if that's okay with you. Yours was a dredge. a dredge. I've seen people on Twitter say things like people don't know their counterplay after all these years, and it's like, no, yeah, it's just incredibly done. I was saying that in Staggy's earlier when he was talking about, like, I've not got a problem with people playing Legion. Like, again, I just find it is, the games end up being very monotonous. They're very samey because it's just get hit, start mending yourself. He's going to taz around doing the same to everybody else, and then nice. Oh, remember we have the oh shit, I'm just thinking shit. I was going to say we have the we're not going to hang on, window kiss. Nearly. Do you know what? It's not bad. That's not a bad effort. Can we get a Mikolash Kozi? Absolutely, Pixie. Get the design ready, mate. Imagine, yeah, that would have been gigantic brained. You never know if you don't try. Okay, window kisses do not just present themselves to you. You have to present them to yourself. Day 75 of Mike having a totem for less than 5 seconds. Great stuff. Good game. See you later, everyone. Right, time to put the munchkin to bed. I don't want to go. You can't make me. I don't want to go to bed. Please. Hello, good evening, love. That was actually quite a big brain by me. Welcome in, Samara. Hope you're doing well. For some reason, I thought I heard somebody lingering with a beamer. Heard feeties. That'd be so funny. Pixie, the thing is, though, right? I'm just like, if you turn anything into merch, Bloodborne. Hello. Like, as in, if there's Bloodborne merch of anything, I'm probably gonna want it. It's like, come on, then. I need some fucking Lady Maria dice. Sure, why not? I'm not gonna hat you because that is now 2 people hooked, and I don't want to go too early on it. Nice little double situation with the hooks. Fair welcome in, friend, as well. Hope you're doing well. Should we just protect these? I feel like there's no real need to go elsewhere, you know? I'll just do a little lap, you know? Just get me steps in. There we go. And we know they're going to come in. Watch this. Shh. Nah, get them. Come on. Come on, be fair. Right, we'll leave her because she's getting her hat off. And we'll go elsewhere. Hi, mate. I just want the Bloodborne. I just want the day Bloodborne goes on Steam. Do you know what? I have contrasting thoughts on that. Also, that is a new loop that my brain's not used to. I kind of, in a way, there's a part of me that I like that it's just exclusive to PlayStation. You know. That was a great hit. That was a phenomenal hit. It's almost just fucking do the most strange movement, because if I don't know what I'm doing, how are they meant to? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, true. I could have used ultimate weapon. You're right. I forget the build. And hello, welcome in, fair. Hope you're doing well, friend. You're having a good day. Yeah, I do forget that little little perk there that we've got that helps me. That was a pretty accurate impression of what the Munchkin sounded like. I can do many impressions. Just you say it, I'll do it. Very talented, me. Yeah, there you go. No information there, but I like what you're putting down. I heard moaning. It was not Ash, though, so I'm going to assume it was somebody else. Shh. Just sneak around a little bit. Bloodborne was my first Souls game. It was mine as well. I dabbled a tiny bit in 3. But it wasn't to the point where it hadn't hooked me, you know. I just played a bit of 3, and that was it. Hello, sunshine. Welcome on in, Cullen. How are you doing, friend? Welcome in, Raiders. Sharon, Georgia, Yazzie. Hope you're doing fabulous. I hope you had a lovely stream, Cullen. What were you getting up to? What were you doing? We've been little menace as always. All right, that's my little menace. Hello, sunshine. How you doing, though? I hope you had a lovely time. If you were in on Cullen's raid, please go and do some self-care if you need to. That is not only just... Oh, look at that tip! That's called the tip, everybody. If you would like to get tips on how to tip, I can help you. All right? Know a thing or two about the old tip tech. And Shaq Pallet gone. Welcome in Janine as well. I hope you're doing wonderful. Just the tip is all it needs to get yourself a survivor on the ground. Yeah, if you need to raid and run, Cullen, please do. Let me know how your stream was, though, if you are not having to immediately dip. But like I say, you need to get your legs stretched, get scran, do what you got to do if you need to. We're doing a little bit of killer. We have got maybe another about hour or so in us, and then we will call it a day. Did some Deebs. Oh, nice bit of variety. Excellent. Which was your favourite of the night tonight? I do. Who else was playing? Someone else was playing Outlast 2 recently. I can't remember who I saw. Not sure. Hello, friend. Hiya. I also need to hat some people. By the way, I've got one left. Because I have strong thoughts on Outlast 2. I remember my experience with Outlast 2 was I saw that Willy man, like, very early on. Like, it's on the first level. Welcome in, Shay. I hope you're doing fabulous as well. You're not late at all. Not late at all, my friend. Welcome on in. And thank you for the shout out for Cullen. Cullen is the person I have had the pleasure now of meeting twice, and they're just very lovely. It's very lovely, all right? Let's go follow him. Otherwise, I'll literally tell. I'm going to tell Maurice, and he's going to be really sad. She's going to be really sad. They're going to be really sad. Maurice is she, right? I actually forget. I'm sure we got told once. Mike, your face has broken our Xbox. Woohoo! I'm so unbelievably proud of that affair. I can't lie. Am I looking good in it, though? In, like, the melted freeze frame that's happened? I hope so. Right, you is in the void. I'm going in the void. Follow Cullen. Hello! follow Cullen. Don't make Maurice sad. See? Don't make him sad. Little Maurice. Watch this. Shit deck. Oh, well, she. Right, mate, don't take it out on the fucking piece of metal. Leave it alone. What's it ever done to you? Watch this. No shit tech. Don't drop it. No, don't. I was going to do a little pirouette for you. Follow. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Oh, that's brave. Good one. Good one, Yibby. Good one. I like your perk. Oh, I got done. I've been pranked. And thank you for the self-care, Blondie. I will certainly get to that shortly. I don't think I've. Hang on, did you say sorry? Which one you like the most? I asked and I didn't then see. Also, Janine, thank you for the follow as well. I do appreciate it. I hope you're well as well. I'm gonna open a locker and find a little friend inside. I've not played Outlast 2 since it. Outlast 2. I was thinking of bloody the other game, Outlast Trials. It's under the same umbrella, isn't it? It's not the same game though. Yeah, that's the one. Outlast Trials. I was thinking of. Yes, good one, Mike. Listen, Grandpa's bedtime. Yeah, Outlast Trials was a lot of fun with friends. I would absolutely agree. I am going to drop you. Hello, friend! Sorry about that. I absolutely am a massive ball of piss. She is dead, though. That's great. I was never a huge fan of the OG Outlast, but the DLC, Whistleblower, that's what I have been told, Kia. And I have yet... I own it, but I'm yet to properly go back and play it. I played the original, obviously, but never played the DLC at that time. That's like early stream days for me. Right, yeah, we fake that, but watch. I've got a trick up my snout. That was my trick up my snout. It's a very lovely trick. Don't worry, I've got more things up there. Don't worry, I'm going to pull a rabbit out in a second. Hello, friend. Oh, that's some nice key value it is. Commits to the DLC started my obsession with dark romance books. This is when it began. Oh, that's some nice value yet again. However, where the chuff were you? Sir? Don't know. I don't know. Oh, there it. I think that was Maurice making that sound. See, that's what you get if you don't hydrate enough. I forget things. Oh, it's not even just that. I forget so many things always. Are you going to be a man with a dead heart? I think yes. 3, 2, 1. Show me how hard and dead you are. No, okay. Yes, I will go back at some point to play it here. Like, enough time has passed as well where I feel like I can go back and play Outlast. It's like, what, 3 or 4 hours? Something like that. So it's very much a doable thing. Are you a blast miner? Okay. I thought he was about to... He was leaving it ready, just in case. Yes, I'll do some self-care after this game. No worries. Right, open a locker, sesame. That's not the phrase. Open sesame is what I was looking for. There we go. Ooh, there's someone in the corner.
Hello!
ASMR time. I'll do oinks for you as well. No, I won't. Don't oink for free. Can I trick shot this one? Watch this.
Oh, so close.
Oh, window kiss. Maybe opportunity. I thought my phone was breaking. It was you. I'm very broken, Cullen. Many times have I Googled how to fix man. Reddit. Shh, just gonna crouch. This is the crouch down. We have to down him by crouching. I've lost him, to be honest. Just give us a sec, mate. Give us a sec. I'll bring you a sec. Give us a sec. Give us a sec. Give us a sec. Another sec. Here's the trick shot again. There's like a weird enjoyment in possibly getting those. You know what I mean? Like, again. Oh, he's not going to do it. There's a weird enjoyment seeing if that could actually work, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's a terrible idea going around throwing the game like that, but I don't know. There's a part of me that likes doing it. I said it, not you. That is correct. Right, we do need to maybe think about actually just drowning this man normally now. There we go. We've wasted enough time. Thank you. Imagine Mike reading those books to us after playing it. I don't read your messages very well. Imagine me trying to read a whole book. I miss like every other word, or I just make up the word myself. I'm like, oh, that's what you said. Obviously. Reading comprehension apparently has left the building. Was great at it in school. Now, I'm like a slowly window kiss. Oh, do you want to smooch though? Come on. Mike can't read. He'll just end up making those awful sounds into the mic again. That'd be good though, huh? Exactly, yeah. Never mind a book. Literally, I just need to hear, not read. Reading sounds like a lot of effort for little old me. Not got much energy left anymore, alright? 31, everybody. That's old. Guess what? Single Yui. Oh, you there? Watch this, though. Good one. Yes, I don't... Me not do reading. What if she drops off the side, though? She literally didn't see me. Come and sit here. I'm not here. No, don't. Oh, I'm just here. Just a little hedgehog in the grass. Fair enough. Sorry, 7 business days later, that did come through. Do you know what? I have got coup de grace, so I also do see why she did that. I'm going to be honest. That was quite funny. I looked down and I saw it happen. I'm at the big 30 in January. I'm saying, do you know what? I spoke to someone, Kia. That was also... Say it. I can't remember who it was now. But we're talking about, like, just getting to 30. And actually, I'm going to be honest. I very much... I think 30 was... Like, being 30 plus... Like, 30 to 40. I'm only 1 year in it, so I've not got... Well, maybe 2 years. I do quite like it. I think there's, like, you're a lot more, like, sure about yourself. What you want. Yeah, I do like 30. Hello, friend. Oh, you are very pretty. Shall I give another Talita an escape? I'm 38, you younglings. Out of curiosity, though, what have you made of 30s? Oh, that would be W if there's a hatch here, though. Coup de grace! Oh, listen, I've given one Talita an escape right now. We'll just bonk you on the nose. 27 worst year, genuinely. Yeah, I've had, I think mine was 23. 23 was my, like, really didn't like that year. I said I was 30 when I was 28. 28 is 29 is 30, but I know it feels a big deal to... Yeah, like, my thing is, people were very much saying to me how, like, they were like, oh... they were trying to make it out to be this massive change is going to suddenly happen the second you hit 30. No, I do just think coincidentally, though, it just so happens that being around that age is when, like, maybe certain things have changed in a good way, you know. I'm still not sure about myself. I think that is absolutely fine as well. I think it's a bit short-sighted to think that you should hit a certain age and you've suddenly got everything figured out. You know, you never know what thing is going to be thrown at you as well. Like, you could be doing just fantastic, and then some spanner can be thrown in the works. You know, I think it's nice to always be of the mindset of, like, I'm never going to be... everything's not going to be perfect ever, and I think perfection is not the thing to strive for. Maybe the thing to go every day is maybe better than the previous day. You know, whether how big or small that thing is, you know. I don't know what I have found in being 30 plus. I don't know if it's not strictly just being 30 plus. I'm a lot more grateful that things that maybe I took for granted back when I was a bit younger, I think. Like, you probably heard me yapping about it on stream. I just sometimes, like, every day I'm like, oh wow, I'm like grateful for a lot of things. A lot of, like, whatever that could be, whether that is life things, job things, whatever it might be. I bet I'm back at 28, so enter the 30s with a banging rehab taking place. How's your back now, Sally? Hopefully better, though. My life milestones are drastically different from what was expected for women of a certain age, though. I don't want... Oh, yeah, I am not against it because there's nothing wrong with it, but I very much like... I don't like the idea of a checklist because people are like, you reach this age, you should have kids, you should have this, you should have a house, you should have whatever, you know. It's a very, like, my life is not a checklist in that sense, you know. Like, I'll have goals and whatever, but not if I don't do this by this time, I have failed or something, you know. Right, a dredge game for anxiety, which should be a fun game. I do like a dredge game. Much better between physio and gym, nice, and obviously it proves that you've worked hard on it as well, which is nice. We actually don't have a dredge build. We'll have a look what we normally run them. 27 worst year, turned 30 in August. It's been okay so far. Yeah, like I say, I despite it being like, I've not kept track of my age for a long time in the sense of, like, I don't really care. Oh, Deerstalker might be a shout, actually. We'll keep No Way Out. We'll keep that. Maybe swap out Cruel Limits for Deerstalker, because I do like the coup. Coup is very fun. I broke the checklist with having a daughter at 19, but after all I've been through, I do not feel 28 at all. And the thing is as well, right, it would almost be I think I'd feel like an unnecessary pressure if I'm like, oh God, I said that I want a kid by this age and I've not got one. Like, I need to afford, like, that would be so, like, for me, it would be so, like, it would not organic at all, you know? Like, I'm personally not someone that wants children, but, like, you never know if, like, some might switch. Flick, sorry. Right, more Nightfall, and there is it Malthinkers? It is nice. Then we had Pain Res. I think that's the first time we have done a Surge, Pain Res, or... Oh, we had Ruin early, didn't we? So we did have some gem regression. You better tell Pixie off. No, that's not at all. Like I say, I think that is there's obviously there needs to be some plan in place. Obviously, it's not just like let's just wing it and see what happens. But not in like those kind of things. Not like a... It's more of a living situation. Is more of a thing that should have a time on it. What? Hello, Pixie. No, we're just talking about people and having like checklists for life, as in like if I don't have a kid by 25 and are married with a car. Yeah, sorry, Pixie, I'm pregnant, mate. It's a little baby tiramisu. Right, what's my other one? Deerstalker, that, and it was going to be Coup. Oh, I need to back out. I need to play some ads. If you are not a sub, I'm just going to do a couple of minutes of ads whilst... yeah, I was saying, Pixie, how, like, I don't either, and we've said this many a times. We don't want it, but, like, you never know. Again, it's very unlikely, but you never know if your mindset might change. Like I say, I can never guarantee it, but I am, like, more than sure my mindset is, like, I'll have a cat, please. I'll have a cat, please. All right, don't mind children. I'm not really bothered about my own. 0 chance for kids. There you go. I broke the checklist. Yeah, like I say though, again though, it's a thing of like, that'll be your own experience, and someone else will have another one. So let's say you might have experienced quite a lot of things at maybe a younger age. I think I'm trying to kind of make my brain not think the checklist, because I don't know, as a woman it feels so pushed to have this and that. I would definitely say, yeah, that pressure is definitely, I can't speak for you, but I know, as you've just said there, and others have told me, it does feel like there's more of a pressure on women for sure. To have this and that by this age, and I always get a bit compared to others like marriages, etc. And I'm just like, yeah, so I'm trying to rewind brain. Yeah, and I would say what was like, it's like it is a classic, isn't it? That comparison is a thief of joy. Like I have definitely still find myself every so often doing it, but I've definitely practiced better habits of going like, I'm doing my thing, right? Am I a better version of me last year? You know, that sometimes that may be a reset to have each year and be like, what have I done last year that I did like about myself and I did do well, and then what some things maybe next year I could better myself with, you know, whether that is for people around me, like you a lot, whether it's for streaming, job, relationship, like it's always, I'm always trying to beat myself, basically. Chip myself. Always trying to better myself. Props to, yes, exactly. Parents out there, W, we appreciate your work. You're doing a grand job, okay? Because I was a child. I know. I was difficult. Because I was a kid. It's just kids. Paranoid is fucking expensive and rough, man. But it's one of those things where I know a lot of people say your page, they wouldn't change it, right? That's what I hear a lot of people saying. Pixie, sing! I don't know why I picked this. This song makes me just want to do like, do you know like that meme of that dude where it's like, he's like sing crying and it's really like distorted an image. I think he's got like headphones in. There you go. I am still difficult. I'm very difficult. Right. There you go. Play. I would say I'm all right. Not bad. I wish I had Rhea later in life. A little, but then again, would she be? Yeah, it's very much that. And like I say, it's I can only again put in a 2 cents. That is just throwing it out in the ether. Doesn't really hold much weight, but it is that, isn't it? Like I say, mate, it's more of a this is the way that it is gone, and I think it's almost a thing of like you will have the positive of maybe. Like I say, obviously, there's rough, maybe a rough time going on right now, but like it's more of a you're obviously wanting to better things for yourself and her, of course. I don't know, sometimes I think I'd pick change it. I do live without, like, I won't say I regret things, but I definitely maybe, like, I don't want to change things that happened, I think, in a way, because again, that would then change who this person is in front of you, right? So things will go well, things will go not so well, but I think the not so well stuff maybe is like good for like just maturing and growing and stuff, you know. But I also feel that like maybe some certain things you wish would be different. Like even for example, right? Like it's a very like nothing thing in that sense, but like I did fail a year of uni. Like I did a resit basically, and that was like a big drastic change. But it's like a thing of like I think doing that in a way just kind of did a bit of something to shape me in the way. That's the thing of like, and then I did. I'm like saying the thing. What happened is like then long term was I did go back. I did get it, the degree and all that. That's a very nothing kind of thing. But just small things like that. I'm like, would I change the failure? Maybe not. Because again, it's a thing of like that's what happened, and I overcame it. You know. Welcome in NQ as well. I hope you're doing well. I know you'll never remember this, but I remember going against you back in 2022 when I was a nurse. Surprised to see people genuinely playing this game this long. I'm stuck. Help me, NQ, please. Call me mum. I can't get out. Well, welcome everyone, friend. I hope you're doing well. I am indeed. Yes, I am. I am a DBD lifer, baby. Contrary to what you might think, I love it. It's great. It's a great time. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, it's like I've been watching you since 2022. You were playing nurse then, and it's good to see that some people do never improve in this game. Glad to see I pulled ahead. But we're coming in though, but doing well. Also very tricky and shit older yet, at least in my eyes. Like, how the fuck do you find someone and date? I feel silly being nearly 30 and being like, I think though you'll have, again, you will definitely not be the only person in that scenario, Paige. Absolutely. And as well, it's a thing of, for the longest time, I was in my 20s with the mindset, Paige, of I don't want anything. Oh, why did I think that was a window? What an idiot. Yeah, for the longest time, I was just not going searching. And then Pixie came into a chat one day and was like, that's little Cobblepot. She showed interest in my interest. And I was like, I like that Pixie. She likes blood porn. I will make you piss. That's mean. Don't do that. Hello? Obviously, by the way, that's not how it went, of course. That was not immediately. She likes blood porn. Let's try and date her. Yeah, exactly. It's very much that, Pickles. It's that we've said before how... do you know how, like, tweets go out about that kind of stuff? Like, Twitter's not a dating site. It's not. But sometimes it is. You know, sometimes it can be. Oh, very nice little spin at the end there. Mind you, exactly, yeah. So it was very much a not at that time. Oh, what a pair of rats! Yeah, there was no immediately from the outset, obviously. But again, that's the thing though, where it's like that was just organic. That was not a seeking anything. There wasn't a goal in mind. It was just any other day with a new friend in the chat, you know. Hello. Now you're under that pallet anyway, so I can't really do too much. Because like I think even if I pick you up, I think I'm in trouble. Twitch is only a dating website if the women making the first move because men can't be trusted. Amen. Men. Full stop. Is all I will say. Hello! Hi, you! Right, that's good. We've got Nightfall going. We've got a load of pressure all of a sudden. This is when, by the way, Dredge can feel really nice. When you have got Nightfall going, a handful of injured survivors. I think a Surge might go better than a Pain Res, so maybe we swap that out. But otherwise, all good. My friends met because she randomly raided into his chat one day, and they were playing the same game, and now they've been together for 3 years and have 2 cats. Yeah, like there'll be a scenario where there will be in the future that where it's like, oh, look where we started versus now where we are. And it's kind of wild. They like to say there was never that intention, because again, I think that's like I say, it's again at the time, I'm not going, let's stream to get myself a lady. Again, organic, best way. Oh, it's well played. Only 2 cats. I reckon I'd only have 2 cats as well. I reckon 2 cats is a nice amount. Exactly, yes. Do not... two rules. Don't start a stream to make it your job. Don't start a stream to get women. Right, there was someone over there, but we'll leave them. I think 10 cats is... 3 can't. 3 can't, because exactly... When are they going to do the little double dates with us? You know? They can be sat at a table with some little cat food dinner. It's going to be the 3rd wheel. I love them all, yeah, but it's a lot. My sister has 4, and that is... Well, that's a lot. We're going to head back over, I think. Oh! Anyone around? Would anyone like to have a little shit? No. Can I... A date, a hand holding, me whacking you with my weapon meeting. Yeah, 4 cats is 4 cats, 3 cats, 2. Mike can't just ask, would you like a shit? Anyone want a shit? Any shit takers? Hello. How are we doing this game? 3 gens. Not bad for another yapathon. Not bad. Oh, that's a nice live, Michaela. Very good. Better Call Saul. It's a great show. Palette on my... Nah, don't laugh. No, Michaela. Come back, please. Please, make me friends. Don't hold me. Thank you. Oh, do you fancy a smooch at the window? No. That's a shame. I was game. Oh, coup de grace is just so sexy. I just like it so much. I think along with thwack, they are my two like favourite quote-unquote fun perks. Do I fit through that? Yes, I do. I don't have 4 cats, and every time I visit, I became a cat tree. Yeah, like I say, they're lovely for when they visit. I would agree with that. I like them for that. But I think to own 3, that's a lot. I feel like that's quite a lot of cats. Have you headed through? Yes, you have. Oh, can we cut you off? Feels a little bit stinky, but I think because we had the. Oh, well, he's naturally ran away. Fair enough. 1 gen, it's not looking good. Again, this is another game, though, where I have only used 1 of my pain rat stacks, but it's another strong build that we have not managed to capitalise too well off of. Because I think, like I say, I maybe put too much stock in the idea of, oh, I've got a nice perk there. Oh, shit. Welcome in, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. And Jim, of course. Welcome in. And Dan. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, by the way.
Lovely to see you all.
Oh, they do straight away get the no way out. Yeah, I think Rick cooked gamers. It's a shame. It's a shame, it is. Also, my boy was supposed to be a girl. First 2 vets misgendered him. Oh, yeah, Mike, I'll make sure you feel better. I played Hutchinson, ran straight into a corner. So, yeah, not necessarily, though. Did you at least get a hit, though? Did you get a hit? Did you get down? I didn't get any of those. Yeah, this game has been a bit of a dud. Don't think we've used Deerstalker either very well. I think this is just one of those games we put down to just not doing very well. Hi, look. Right, she is dead at 4. Feels a bit stinky, but unfortunately, we've not got else much going on. Maybe we can have somebody in use of bait for something. See what she does. There we go. We'll get our sad little 1k. And who knows, they might still have a problem with me killing them at endgame, mate. Yeah, that should be everybody out. Everybody else. Hi guys, sorry about that. It's a bit smelly. I will be honest. 6 hooks. There you go. That is 6 more than me. That also means you got health states too, which is always mightily impressive. I got none of those. Didn't get a single one. Oh, hi mate. It's an honourable 1k. That's correct, Clover. Glad you're here, the voice of reason. Welcome on in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Health states, as in like you injured them. Okay. Just get next. Happy campers. Happy campers. I do say, whilst that, yes, that is a bit smelly. It's endgame. I think that's also on the team to recognise that's happening. Where again, it's a not 2-point fingers, but I know if I'm in a game and I realise someone goes out that fast, I'm like, oh shit, I've let that happen as a team player. But like it's water under the bridge. They've just, like I say, I get it. I get the frustration. What going in, Wolf? Hope you're doing well. I was a Sable. What the fuck? Listen, Wolf. All right, that's pathetic trash talk. Someone came in earlier saying if I was in IRL, I'd fucking chin you, mate. All right, try it. Come back. Try again, Pickles. sorry, Wolf. It's because I read your message too, Pickles. Welcome in, Clover as well. I hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah, I killed someone in Dead by Daylight, Wolf, and they wanted to scrap. Just know I'd have been ready. Look at me. I'm well intimidating. Oh, I can threaten you if you want. No, don't. Come on, be nice. When's the fight then? We're going to do, Twitch boxing match will be on the cards. I try my best. Hope the games have been okay. But not too bad, thank you. Yes, I've had not a bad night of games. We have got about 45 minutes in us, so we've got maybe 2 or 3 more killers on us, which means I'm probably going to do this next ghosty game. And I'm going to open whoever's fastest to do 1 less killer on the list. I've reopened it for the 2nd time tonight. And it's going to get closed as soon as I see 1 name in front of me here. If you want a killer, there you go, it's closed. It'll be an Oni. Is that like Wii boxing? I would. Not Wii boxing, Wii golf, Wii bowling. I'd take you all to town, all right? If anyone wants to 1v1 me or Wii boxing, Sorry, we bowling. I'll have you. Right, Ghostface. Now, do we try what I said earlier? I think we do. We're talking about... Oh, no, that was going to be a Blood Warden game, though, wasn't it? Yeah, go on. We will at a later date, though. I do want to try and see if the Thwack does pop because of Spirit Fury. Yeah, they've been all right, though, Clover. How are you doing? Are you doing all right? You had a good Saturday night? I hope you are. But can you bowl IRL? True. It's true. I like to think I'm all right. I'm all right at pool. All right. I had a game of pool with Botsy. Made him cry a little bit. Felt quite bad, actually. It's funny. It's funny because I do. Again, I don't play pool a lot, but I think I played a lot as a kid on holiday, and I think it's just a thing I can just kind of do, not again, nothing great, nothing overly good, but I do sometimes get a bit fluky with it. I have this weird knack to be a bit fluky with it, and that all came out the other night against Watsy. You don't know this about me, but I don't reveal my secret talents, but at some point in my life, I was a wee fencing pro, playing for the big leagues, won every single match, not trying to brag. I reckon Pixie. Why do I keep... It's because of Pickles, mate. You can't be called Pickles anymore. You're going to have to be called Dave, if that's okay. Pick up a penguin. I reckon, Pixie, I'm going to get on eBay, get a cheap Wii, all right? I'll bring it over. Doesn't even know his own girlfriend. What, L is in the doghouse. I'll buy us on eBay a little Wii, and we can 1v1, all right? And you can put your money where your mouth is, all right? Yeah. Oh, you have a Wii? Fucking come on then, Christmas, mate. 1v1 me. Hope you're doing well, Wolf. By the way, I hope you're having a lovely old Saturday. 1v1 me Mario Kart. Nah, that's not a game I'm good at though. All right, that doesn't work like that, Matthew. I need to be good at the game, and then I can talk smack. Come on, then. Oh, hello. Sure, why not? All right, pencil the date down, Pixie. 12th of December, mate. I think. I don't remember. I've forgotten. Right, this, remember, like I say, is this shall be the Blood Warden game if we can make it happen. Does he fancy a window kiss? I don't think he... Fuck me. I don't think he wants one, all right? I don't think he's down to smooch. He's also heading to Shack, so I'm off. I want that duel on stream. Nah, it'll get too violent. All right, it's gonna get too intense, too sweaty, too competitive. Evening. Oh, there's a bit of a queue forming. It'll be far too intense. I'll have to lock in. Won't be able to talk to you lot. Too busy getting my game on. I'm gonna do my secret move. Chin him. So this is what the fencing pros do. Nut him. That gave me my head. That's also a name for chinning somebody, by the way, before you getting all weird. We're not doing very well, are we? Which is great news, because I've obviously got a build that's going to play into this, my being shit at the game. I'm baffled, I know. There's a lot of British sayings that are very strange. Very, very strange. Right, somebody's in the void. Can I, stealth? Can I, Right, I can do that. Oh, that's nice. He's going to throw that. That's nice. I like it. Was it me? I think what I'm getting that confused with. Wasn't there a time when you couldn't use your power in the void? Am I thinking of Bubba? Maybe. This Saturday certainly isn't as fun as last week's. Do you know what? It's wild, Clover, how it is that already a week away, a week past. You know, it was very. I definitely needed this week to kind of get back to a bit of normality, though. I was very much on the back end of being very tired, but very, very good time. So very, very good. Anyone going in for the save? Anyone fancy it? No? Okay. I'll come through. No. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well done. Good one. I can imagine, especially after all that driving. It's weird though, because the first night I was fine. No, sorry, the first night I was tired. The second night I wasn't tired, but I think then the day after, the Monday, I was just like, I'm fried. Like I'm not doing good right now. Hello. Nah, don't. Oh, please, you've just embarrassed me twice. How have you done that? It was not too bad. Yeah, it was again, as I said to you, like I say, it was a there could have been worse setups for a Sunday the night after, something like that, but yeah, it was all right. Me normal, I'm well normal, literally normalest man in the room, nearly as normal as that normal Steve fella. Do we eat that? Yes, I think we eat it for later, or whack her through it. That works too. Like, I don't quite feel the same air of confidence about the squad, though, that, like, this would have been perfect for the Ace game, as we said. This would have been great stuff for that. Hello, friend. You do have a pallet there. Can we be a bit sneaky? Oh, a Blade McGill, good stuff. Well done. Great, I love your work. Shit. Oh, no, I'm getting shat on. Please don't get confident. Please don't. Please don't. I can't see. There's a bush in the way. There was a bush in the way. Normal pod. Exactly. That's me. I need, like, something to... Oh, that nurse is... Hello! Wait, I need to... Let me stalk you fully, please, first. Hang on. I've literally just... Fantastic. Well done. I've not embarrassed yourself, thank God. Right. Oh, that nurse's value right now. Oh, she's been fully healed. Fuck. So next I'm here. So what I'm hearing is next time you're taking the full weekend off to cause chaos with us. Listen, I'm literally the man that doesn't drink, and I'm going to be on cranberry juice all night. Can you imagine? A man on cranberry juice. I don't know if you can handle that. You know what I mean? He's might be a bit too much energy for some. All that sugar in his system. Oh, hello, gamer. Are you on a gen? Shh, 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 shh. 3, 2, 1, 9, 7, 2, 4. Here I am. Oh. Come back, please. Come on. There you. Yeah, you lot got up to a lot, didn't you? You did a lot of... Oh, he's in the void. That's fine, because, again, we can do what we did earlier.
Hello!
Be horrible, that's what we can do. Oh, that's embarrassing. He didn't see it, it's okay. He was busy. He was busy looking at his other tab. Let him get his crystal. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I could have showed him the squelch. The wet, the plunk, or whatever people were calling it. The squelching. Cranberry's good for you. It is. It is. If I was, hello, wait, give us a sec. I need something to lean on, really. Can I have something to lean on? No, lean. Little lean. I've got her, but I don't know where she is. Ah. So I stalked her. Well, I don't know where. Did she say in the bush? Did she bush tech me? Little bush? Oh, little bush? No. She just ran away. Oh. It's okay. We got blood wall, don't worry about it. You're just like panicking for no reason. No need to fear. Listen, Mike, you were on the... I had a Coca-Cola, everybody. That is correct. A Coca-Cola was being consumed. But it's okay. I only had one, because I was driving, obviously. Made sure to be a bit careful about it. She is dead. She's not the target here. She is not the one we want for this end game to pop off, is it? He could be not a bad shout. He's got no hooks in. Cranberry juice is good for the pipes. Ho, ho, ho. Unless you mean pipes in the house. Next time I have a blockage, I'll let you know. I'll give it a go. Coca-Cola is partially how I survive a hangover. The thing over here used to be, or I don't know if it still is, people love to have a Lucozade, right? That was a common thing for a lot of people. Like, it was the worst one, though, in my opinion, though. the really grim one. Oh, there's my Noed. Great news, everybody. Who is it? Who do we need? Michaela. There we go. Fantastic. We're going to hook you right next to them bones. Or do we go close to the bones? As in, sorry, far from the bones. I think we go next to them. I don't think they'd be immediately on them. I don't think it was that blatantly obvious. That's such a bad spot. Whoa! Guys, come get the bones. That might have been a bad decision. Hang on. Oh, hang on, though. Hang on, though. Wait. Wait. They're getting a healing. Can we catch you out? Hang on. The problem is... I think he's just seen me there, hasn't he? Right, that's fine. That's fine. They've gone back to get hurt. Remember, we've got Blood Warden. Remember the Blood Warden, ladies and gentlemen. I luckily just got that unhook in time. That hook in time. They don't get on the bones. Shit. I didn't plan this part. Right, there's one. There is one. We should be fine. Oh, no, we aren't. He gets that, doesn't he? 4% haste, help me! Just run. Fuck it. Oh, he's actually done me there. Yeah, fair play. Fair play, he's had me there. Oh, and she knows the bones are there. Oh dear. It's all gone wrong, hasn't it? It's all gone drastically wrong. They've embarrassed me. They have. Fair play. I have pink lemonade, Lucasade, when I'm sick. Oh, pink lemonade, Lucasade is just banging always, isn't it? Yes, we may have cocked it up, everybody. Can't lie. Hang on. Laura is quite close to being stalked, though. No, she's not going to get confident enough, is she? She's also Deathhook. They won't stick around. Like, this is where it would be perfect, right? What if, though? I don't think it's going to work, is it? No, fair enough. Welcome in, Red. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing not too bad, thank you very much. That's where, though, if you notice, that's how usually our Blood Warden goes. We just so happened that week... Good one. Pure crying in the club right now. GG's. Good luck in the next one. Very lovely, nice. It's always... Right. Yeah, I'll move on. All right. It's always the one at the bottom of the list, though, with the loudest mouth. That's all I'm going to say. From the person that got insta-down twice in the void, yeah, like, you can't write it. You just leave it, I guess, and say that. GG's to you as well, buddy. GG's. Best of luck. I'm doing all right, Red. I'm doing not too bad. Thank you very much. Killer really does bring out, like, my... And people have said it before. Me and Killer, I seem to... Like, I've done shit there, and they're still bothered, or they have something to say. I do really well. They still have something to say. Like, I can't win. I just may as well play some Tetris today. Right, what's our ready build, though? We could have run that? Why have we got that one, though? What's that going to help with? Maybe trade that one out. I was the pallet in the back left corner of the map. I can't believe you would drop on my snout like that, Red. It's very, very rude of you. Who has the loudest mouth, Mike? Me, because I am loud always. I only know. Actually, I tell a lie. Only's got the loudest mouth. Right, we can go Force Hezzy. We can go Infectious. Or we can go Nurses. And then maybe, could we go Sloppy Boo Boo? Maybe give that a go. To be fair, they used me. Honestly, they threw you down and didn't even ask your permission first. How dare they? Right, let's take those off. And we'll sort them out in a sec. What are queue times looking like? Because that was very quick. Queue time. Or Gift of Pain. Oh, that could work. Look at that. Survivor 13. Do you want some 13 seconds? That feels like a lie on a Saturday night. 13 seconds. My killer queue is about 10 seconds then. Let's have Longer Blood Fury. Maybe try and get advantage. Take advantage of the build. But yeah, mate, have an impeccable stream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We are last game, best game. Baby girls. This wouldn't be a bad killer for Blood Warden. Gift of Pain. What does that do? When a survivor is unhooked from the scourge, they suffer from hemorrhage and mangled status effect. Sure, we don't normally run it, so we'll see if it does anything. And I'm going to get my Oni out. My Oni? Calm down, everybody. Specifically Kia, I'm talking to here. All right? I'll turn him away. Not getting too excited. You piss, I told you. I do indeed enjoy pissing sometimes. Sloppy effect after unhook plus repair speed penalty. Ah, if they choose to heal. Right, I like what you're cooking. Yeah, Minotaur Oni is, dare I say it, the best Oni skin? Question mark? I've committed quite early to that. I like the new one. I do. I showed Pixie the new one for the first time the other day. She's like, look, it's a little cat on his head. Yeah, that's a cool one. But I do think that is still bugged, question mark, as well. I like the blindfolded one too. That's a cool one, yeah. I tend to find when I go against that Oni, they are very, very skilled. A normal pod sounds like a VR system for neurodivergence to see the world. If you want to see the world through my eyes... Oh, this is possibly a rough map. You don't want to see the world through my eyes. I'm 2 foot tall. You'll just be seeing shrubbery on the ground. That was a loud noise. Who was that? Already? Hello. Hey. Oh, listen. Getting that first bit of blood spilling is always highly satisfying. It just starts you off just in a nice way. You know, because now we've got blood coming from her. We can try and pursue someone else. He doesn't throw. I think we just eat this pallet. Yeah. Because again, that's where I would just pre-drop that, I think. Because, there you go. Now's the blood from him going. So that's now 2 people. And that is our first bit of power. There you go. 2 foot tall, correct. On a good day, obviously. On my best day. We'll leave you. Oh, there is somebody there. Hello, Lara Croft. Oh, that's a wall. Did she just slow vault that? It's like, why am I not moving? Oh, she has headed up there. We can go there. I got stuck. Nice. Do we try and infectious right now? No. She slow vaulted to save her life. Oh, she's so smart and clever, that Lara Crofter. Or a Scourge Hook in the middle. We'll take that. We'll take a Scourge Central. Right, he's leaking. Like I say, just having a lot of blood spilling. It's beautiful. I tend to find this map, actually, if you can control that central hook, or if you can not lose any of the gens in the centre, I think you have a good time. Right, we follow the blood. Nia got healed up. Was that scratches then? No. Because like I say, just maintain control of the centre. You're going to be passing naturally when hooks happen. We'll go for her because... Is that what caused her to not see me then, by the way? Is that the reason I didn't just see her? Because that seemed like she didn't... Is it the unhooker or the unhookee? Again, we'll just eat his pallet. Create some zones that are... Oh my word, she is very brave and fair play to her. Oh, she's gone around the back. Oh, being able to make Scratchies blue on RPD would be nice too. Yeah, I'd agree. That'd be nice. Throw that. Nice. Being able to... Sorry, if you're 2 foot tall, yeah, what are you?
1. Just 1.
Right, let's do a pass, ladies and gents. Do a little wee pass. I mean, we should try to be double down because of the fact that we've got to... Let's say... Where? But where? But for where? Oh, it's going to be really good, actually, and then I've kind of embarrassed myself, I can't lie. Come back, please. I'm literally just one guy. Oh, that's very well played, mister. Shit. Nah, come on, please, be fair. It's my last game. Needs to be a good one. Ow, my snout. To be fair, I was wearing me platforms when you met me without matching shoes. Do I like spanking pallets? Not really, no. Guys, I'm shit. Please help. I need Blood Warden. Quick. That pallet's still there. Fuck's sake. Yeah, me trousers round my ankles, and I don't know how much I enjoy it, to be quite honest with you. Right, Laura has her live. Laura shits out alive, goes back through this window, obviously. There we go, and goes down. Oh, can we be a bit cheeky here? And they might not expect taking advantage of a forced hezi with just a cheeky normal M1. Does she go central? She's gone wide. There she goes. Hey, love! She has not been tapped up yet, which is nice. Heading back the way she came, which I don't mind. I've just realised. Oh, she doesn't! Oh, beautiful. There you go. Right, get her hooked. Happy days. Right, could be a turnaround. You don't know. I've just realised if I injure anyone in here, though, my blood stays in there. That's not fair. Bring it back. Come on. Being able to make scratches. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Absolutely. I'm very surprised that's not happened, by the way. Can you imagine how hard a beamer safe? Oh, the forced hezi again. The poo-poo. Oh, she got it. Okay, fair enough. She got it back. Ow. That's fine. That's fine. We're all right. Really, we could have done with it in her, but it is what it is. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Nia step on me, by the way. Strong name. Leave me alone. He's going in for the save. I didn't know if that was going to be a window or not. Right. Fuck for this. Jesus Christ. Oh, we actually could have gone for that Nia, couldn't we? Hang on, though. Right, we have to hook her. Unfortunately, we can't do much with that Laura, babes. You're going to have to just look really pretty on the ground for a bit. She's got to go for that save now, right? She has to. Otherwise, she's going in second. Will she go for the tap-up? She will. That person's gone into second. That's absolutely fine. We forget him. Beautiful. Hang on. I'm a big smelly rat man. Oh, she has continued. Right, we'll have to hook her. Right, she's gone into second. That's fine. I've lost her. Where did she go? Oh, she's there. It's like, where the fuck is she? Absolute rats, man. Honestly, it's disgraceful. How dare they? Right, more blood, please. I'm guessing they would heal her on hook, right? Oh, hello. Hello. They did heal down there, though. I think we go for them instead. Hope that we catch them out. Don't hold me, please, I won't be able to live with myself. I've lost him! my vision! My field of view, man! Why can't we be friends? We can be. That's okay. We can be friends. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are we doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. How is your Saturday? How is your stream? I hope you had a fantastic old time. That is a lovely down. And now that should be a lot of pressure. Suddenly come back. How was your stream, though? Frenchie, welcome in, Frenchie. Justice as well. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you had a fabulous stream. We are on our final game of the night. So you've come in, obviously, where usually they do say, if you believe the right people, last game is best game. So I thought that was a person, I will be honest. Last game's best game. If you need to raid a run, though, Frenchie, please do look after yourself. Same goes to the Raiders. Thank you for the shout-out for Frenchie as well. I do appreciate it. Like I say, we are normally a DVD streamer, like we are today. Primarily DVD. Dabble. We've been playing a bit of Alan Wake 2 at the minute, which is nice. Oh, I thought that pallet was still there. But yes, I hope you had a good time, Frenchie. Was enjoying some friendly-ish killer games. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you had a good time. We'll break that because we ain't scared of no chem trap. All right, that's it. You're welcome. You can chuckle. All right, I'm a big boy. I can face these chem traps like the big boy that I am. Right, they are back healed, though, which is terrible news for us. Do they heal down there? They don't, but we are going to pursue you because you're all on death up pretty much anyway, so it doesn't Doesn't really matter. And do we stick around for her? Does she have a beamer? She come around the other side? We'll just kill him. We'll get him killed.
Oh, I just saw some scratch marks. There we go.
I sniffed it out. Right, there you go. We'll pick him up. I'm glad, though. I'm glad. What killers were you playing tonight? What ones were taking your fancy? Yeah, that is what's that? 8 hooks are fine. He used to have 2 back-to-back, hasn't he? Oh, there's the heel. I reckon we'd be a bit cheeky here. Try and catch him round the other side, if we can. Take the long route, take the scenic route. Scenic, scenic, scenic. I like scenic things like this. Generator, I'm about to go and whack somebody on. No, I'm not actually, I lied. Welcome, Nora. Hope you're doing a wonderful, friend. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good time. A good old Saturday. Whatever you're up to. We have not gone over here at all. I tell you that. Oh, hang on. Good evening, gamer. Nice. And that's the poo, by the way. Does she stick around? She's got lead in her arse. Whoa! Did you see the smooths? See the smooths? She's wilding. I returned from my timing. Oh yes, how was your time? I hope you had a lovely time, my friend. Oh, what a little rat. Oh, is that enough though? Now we'll see. If she gets a tap up quickly, she's not got any resources here. That's a bit of a problem for her. That's the only thing that might... There's still a pallet there. She has to throw that now, right? She doesn't want to give her... This could actually not be the foregone conclusion I initially thought that was going to be. Does she go? She gets that pallet. Nice. Well played. I think we drop her to get this person whacked. Or one of them, anyway. Trapper, Ghosty, Pig, Wesker, Wraith, Doctor. I think that covers them all. Very nice. Excellent. Did you have a favourite of the ones that you played tonight? Oh, nice little finesse there going on. Oh. There we go. Sticks around for the beamer. She's got a dead odd as well. No. There you go. Nicely done. Big gamer, though. Big gamer. Grease was lovely, absolutely. Adored all the kitties. Yes, it's almost like it's a classic, isn't it? It's very much a Grease. I definitely know Grease because I've been there myself. It's very just cat heavy for sure. Right, we just need to lock in a tiny bit more, and then hopefully we can wrap this up. Fingers crossed. We do need a health state of sorts if possible. Oh, I hear someone on that gen, I think. No, I don't. I lied. Right, we'll do a scout. We'll do a loop. We'll do a lap. Good evening, good evening, good evening, friend. Good evening, good evening, good evening, friend. Oh, that's nice. And what I'm going to do, obviously, is make sure that she doesn't spin me. And there we go. And we've got one final more, which will be Lara Croft up here. For the road. We should. Just about. She's going to go... He really got hold. Thank God we didn't. There you go. Happy days. Wonderful stuff. Healing on the hook with gift is such a wild choice to me. I think sometimes, though, and I am victim, like, I do this. I think sometimes I'm just like, I can brute force this. Like, I can just force my way through this, you know. Met the cutest... cat ever though, full white cat, had no ears, but he was a sweetheart. Oh yeah, you do. It's like, yeah, you end up like I actually don't know what I used to do back then. Is I did used to like bring them food. Now I actually don't know if that is a bad thing, as in like I don't know if that's like frowned upon. But I did just feel like they maybe needed some food. Unless one of them had will make it or something. Yeah, it did feel like it would maybe. Oh, I think I just heard the hatch. I think it's behind me. Yeah, I do. Yeah, lots of people feeding them. GG's. They played that really, really well. Oh my word, also Lara was one... That feels like Lara has... Do you know how when you load into the event, she only has finesse. When you load into the event, you tend to find it just puts that one of your perks on her. So maybe that's what happened to her. Very well played though. That is... I tell you what, tonight's games have been very... very like it's very hard. It was very hard to play tonight in a way of like there was very little room for. Maybe I needed to create my own whimsy tonight. I'm not sure. Maybe we locked in more than we usually do, but it did feel like we've had some maybe quite intense games tonight. Is that what it was? I didn't see. Resurgence. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. They were fun, though. They were fun. Like I say, it wasn't fully... We've had some builds tonight that weren't... We've gone full try hard with the builds. So just maybe had some more games tonight we've had to... maybe get a bit more locked in for. I did well in the last one, thank you. I think it was looking a bit... That Adam... Adam was making me look very silly for a while. The turnaround was quite something. Right, we are going to call that last game, though, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it, as always. As I was saying earlier, and yapping about, gratitude, grateful. I'm an old man now, so I'm thankful for things, all right? Things I took for granted as a little wee young'un. Young'un being like 20-something. I appreciate you all hanging out. Always, all right? It's a pleasure. Lovely way to spend my Saturday night. We will be back tomorrow. We'll be doing some Swifts on a Sunday, all right? If you think, Mike, I'm literally 20 times better than you at DBD, you could do with my service tomorrow, I open the door to you. I dare you, in fact, to carry me. Yes, true. Don't forget, if you are having your clocks go back, I will set I think mine automatically does it, but I'm not sure if it will do it. So I'll probably still not get the extra hour sleep because I'll worry that I've not done it properly. Right, we're going to find someone to go and rate it, though. Yes, tomorrow, Swifts will be tomorrow. If you want in, you're welcome to hop on in. Weekly highlights also out tomorrow. And listen, I know I say it every week, but here's your banger. All right, there's some clips you'll watch tomorrow. Like, wow, he's well funny and entertaining and cool and stuff. GG's Blackout. I tell you what, up until that point, I don't know if you were the Adam, but the Adam, the Nia, actually of all of you, to be honest, that was a surprising turnaround for me. I think, like I say, I maybe locked in at the right moment. But yeah, no, very, very well played by you lot. GG's. Right, where are we going, though? That is the question. Do you know what? Hang on, let me just check. Let's see, because I'm just checking for people we haven't been to in a while, and I don't think this person we've been to in a while. Beef, Obsidia, we have been to Lel, we have been to Goober, we have been to Sean, Watsy, we have been to Cal. Yes, not been this person in a while. We're going to go and say hello, ladies and gentlemen, to... Let me just check they are actually still alive before I actually say this, and they could be fucking off. No, they're in a game. We're going to go raid Poe, a.k.a. Popekin. Very much one of my favourite people for emotes as well, and a fantastic streamer as well. Their pumpkin emotes are literally adorable. Go be lovely to them. I actually faced them recently, and they... kind of a little bit, surprisingly, obviously, of course, they did have my trousers down. Wasn't embarrassed at all. Copy whichever raid message applies to you. Hugs if you want on the way out. Kisses, do all that. Hopefully you don't get me, all right? I don't want to give you my cooties. Thank you very much, Faye. No worries at all. I am glad you have enjoyed yourself and hopefully had a good night as well. So tomorrow, weekly highlights tomorrow. Got nothing else to say, nothing exciting, except for you were all kind of cool. All right, I can't say really cool because then my guard will be down. Right, go away, Blink 182. It's time to get unkin. Lemon, hello, Lemon. Goodbye, Lemon. Have a lovely night. Go and be lovely to Poe, like I say. They would appreciate it, I am sure. Drop a follow if you're not already. And they got a little witchy hat on their pumpkin today. Halloween and all that. Right, I should say my goodbyes when the beat drops. It's coming, and I'm going to run out of time. Good night to Lemon. Good night to Blondie. Good night to Lemon. I've just said you twice. Good night, Lemon. Twice in 3 names. Good night to Fee. Good night to Pickles. Good night to Ruben. To Blackout as well. GG's again, and best of luck with the games if you're going into more. Good night to Girly Bish. Good night to Anxiety. To Nora. To Blondie. To Pickles. To Clover. To me. Oh, good night, Mike. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night, pal. Good night to Frenchie. Good night to Pickles. Did that just for you, Pixie, because I think you're really lovely, and I'm willing to ruin my voice just for you. Right, I'm away. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye now. Hi, Tats. Bye, Tats.